told Buffy that we need Kim's wife. Kim's. Oh, you're good. You're good. Okay. Yeah, so we have work on YouTube. Yeah. You able to get in? Oh, okay.
All right, here's the other thing, Sean.
Do you need?
Yep, it's green.
Cool.
Doing coin flip for tonight's matchup. Your power scouting commissioners, Ron Cook, Roger Stagner, and Ty Harmon.
Did it go away or what?
I had to refresh it the other game
Oh.
on this one.
Ooh, we got the county commissioners here, huh?
So we'll go start scoring. We're home. Oh, there we go. All right, man. We are up and we are going. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM. You are watching our YouTube streaming live video as we're getting ready to bring you a great matchup between Walsh and Granada. Granada being the home team. My name's Jose, joined by Mr. Sean Stone Cold Austin.
How's it going, everybody? How's it going?
We're ready. We're excited. This is a really, really good game. This is our Scooters Coffee Game of the Week. Scooters Coffee invites all sports fans to stop by 1231 North Main Street in Lamar today and enjoy a specialty coffee, iced drinks, blenders, smoothies, teas, and baked from scratch pastries and more. Their convenient and fast drive-through will get you in and out and onto the ball game. Scooters Coffee. Amazing people, serving amazing drinks, amazingly fast. We talked about it. We got a great league matchup here between Walsh and Granada. Walsh coming in at 3-3, Granada 4-2. These two teams are no strangers to each other. They've danced before, and last season Granada got the best of them as they won 48-6. But right now, the high-powered offense, led by the quarterback Gorley, he had an article. They wrote an article on him, Sean. Just recently on Colorado Preps. As we get started here, I'd like to thank Tri-State Body Shop for bringing us our pregame report.
Chad and his team at Tri-State Body Shop are a proud supporter of high school athletics and wish both teams the best of luck. Tri-State Body Shop in Lamar is known for great quality work when it comes to things like auto body repair, painting, auto service, and windshield replacement, just to name a few. Tri-State Body Shop at 204 West Poplar in Lamar, always striving to take care of all your auto body repair needs.
Yeah, and as we were talking about, thanks to Chad and his team for the Tri-State Body Shop, the sophomore quarterback, Hudson Gorley, continues to assault. This is written by Colorado Preps, by the way. Continues to assault the Colorado high school football record books, giving his Eagles in the six-man football team hope in their bid to reach the playoffs this fall. After going 1-9 last year, the Eagles are 3-3 entering this week against the Granada, which begins a tough stretch of contests to end the team's regular season slate. Gorley has put a charge into the offense with his arm. However, there's no reason to think that'll slow down despite the competition. The starting QB last year, Gorley, has shown improvement in many areas of his game, including completion percentage, yards per completion, and touchdown to interception ratio. It all started with his first game of the year in a 65-37 win against Primero to open the season. Gorley tied a state record with 10 touchdown passes, believe it or not. That's a record that stood since 2016 when Longmont Christian's Luke Puccino beat Mountain Valley.
Quite the record there.
Yeah. Hey, and you know what? They're going to do the national anthem, so we'll take a quick break with them while they do that. National anthem brought to you by Bison Title Company. what a great rendition of the national anthem brought to you by Bison Title Company. And we'll get back to her momentarily. As we were talking about Gorley putting up a masterpiece this season, Colorado Preps wrote, Gorley put on yet another aerial masterclass this past week against Wiley on Friday night. The Eagles got back to 500 with an 81-51 victory. One of the highest scoring games of the year in the state. This time, Gorley connected with 5 different receivers for a total of 7 TDs, while Gage Caddick caught 3 of those TDs. Senior Samuel Wright logged 147 receiving yards and a score. Gorley threw for 389 yards. With 27 touchdowns on the season, Gorley is about halfway to the state record of 57 set last season by Mountain Vista's Austin Motoretsky. While the state's top mark is probably safe, Gorley's current pace will put him well within reach of a top 10 output by the time of the regular season end. Of note, in both of the aforementioned games, 13 combined passing touchdowns were scored. Grant Mock threw for 6 touchdowns for Wiley last week. According to Chassa Football Records, the 13 combined touchdowns in a game ranks 3rd all time. So kudos to the sophomore for putting on a show.
Yeah, it'd be interesting tonight, because the quick safeties back there and the backers for Grenada, we'll see how they pair up against him tonight.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and as I said, we'd like to thank Bison Title Company for bringing us the national anthem. The Star Spangled Banner is sponsored by D. Mugos and the staff at Bison Title Company. One flag, one land, one heart, one hand, one nation under God forevermore. Bison Title Company, proudly serving your abstract and real estate title needs in 7 counties. Call them today, 336-2242, or stop by 121 South Main Street in Lamar. We're getting ready for the starting lineup, brought to you by Evergreen Electric.
Evergreen Electric, electrical needs are something you do not mess around with. It's something you definitely leave to the professionals like Evergreen Electric. Doing busy locally, they can take care of just about all your electrical needs while staying on top of the latest trends in custom lighting, security lighting, and LED lighting. They can handle your residential, commercial, and ag service needs and repairs. Contact Davey at 719-691-1872 or Bowman at 719-353-2410. Here is your starting lineup powered by Evergreen Electric. For Walsh, we have Hudson Gorley at quarterback, Samuel Wright running back. The center is Grady Mundell, and your tight end will be Bo Foster. And Maddox Gorley will also be, he's a senior and his brother's a sophomore, so a couple brothers. And then Ian Cordero.
Yeah, and as we get started, they're about to have the kickoff here. And the opening kickoff is underway in the first quarter. As you can see, it is bobbled, but it is recovered by Grenada. So for the starting lineup for Grenada, we're going to have Alejandro Perez, number 2, number 7, Fernando Cadena, number 8, Sijer Freeman Swindell, number 24, Adam Hayner, 32, Sebastian Pizarro, and number 33, Christian Aguilar.
It'll be neat to see because Grenada, their rushing yards per game is 190, and Walsh's is 97. And the passing yards is vice versa, 278 to 108. So we'll see what the coaches draw up here for these high-powered offenses.
As they are in the huddle here.
Number 10.
There's the pitch, left side. He's running. He has room.
He breaks free.
He's breaking a tackle.
40, 30 as the Bobcats going 20, 10, 5. Touchdown right off the bat for the Granada Bobcats.
And just like that, Pizarro takes it to the house.
Quick score. There's 9 minutes and 46 seconds on the clock. There.
quick score. Congratulations to Pizarro there. He ran it in.
Those of you that don't follow six-man, the 10-minute quarters, 80-yard field.
Yeah, and that was a 60-yard run there for Pizarro.
Yeah, he got down. He broke that one tackle, and he was down the sideline. They're going to go for the 2-point. Oh, no, they're going to go for the 1-point conversion, which is vice versa to regular 11 and 8-man. Pitch outside to the right, cuts back in. Cuts back to the middle and scores. So it'll be 7-0 in favor of the Bobcats early. 9:46 left on your Prowers Medical Center scoreboard.
And that was Fernando Cadena there. So as they get ready for the kickoff, we're going to take it back, and we'll play a few ads here on KVAY.
You gotta go back every time you ads on there. Okay.
Kicking off for the Bobcats, number 2, Alejandro Perez.
Welcome back as you're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM. We are on our YouTube channel. We have the Granada Bobcats and the Walsh Eagles, the visiting Eagles. Granada striking quickly. Pizarro on a 60-yard touchdown run, breaking one tackle, and here's the kickoff. Received by Walsh. Going left side, he will be tackled there at about the 15-yard line. There comes a penalty, first one of the game. All laundry brought to you by Ace Tire Service, and they're going to get a block in the back here. So
That'll push them back down to inside the 10-yard line there.
yeah, we'd like to thank some of our sponsors tonight. We have Walsh Community Grocery Store, Grenada Stop to Shop, Silwa's Liquor Store in Grenada, must be 21 to enter, 21 to purchase, Joe Sewer Rooter, the Grenada School District, and the Walsh School District. Thank you to each and every one of our sponsors for joining us tonight.
Yeah, we couldn't do this without you.
So as Walsh now with the ball, quarterback under center is Gorley. We just talked
Two
about
backs.
how his arm is, and they're going to start off with the run.
Right up the middle with number 12. That would be Samuel Wright, the senior. Walsh coming in with 3 seniors. As they get back in the huddle, Grenada subbing number 24. Adam Hayner with number 8, Freeman Swindell. Walsh comes up to the line at the 10-yard line here. They hike the ball, they pitch it out, fake. Gorley looking downfield to number 24, and no, locked down as Freeman Swindell shows the buckle. So incomplete pass for Walsh. It will be 2nd down and 14 to go. Also like to thank Hoffman Insurance, Garden City Regional Airport, Rancher Supply of Lamar and Lahana, People's Credit Union of Lamar and Springfield, and Colorado Mills as Walsh comes to the line of scrimmage here. Got the quarterback and 1 back. Split, 2 receivers to the right. Corley looking to pass. Getting chased down. He throws a deep ball to number 12 and overthrown. That was another incomplete pass there for Gorley on their first drive. Be 3rd down and 14 with 8 minutes, 56 seconds left. 7-0 Bobcats on your Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Number 24, Hayner, comes back out.
Brings up a Walsh Eagle 4th and 14.
4th and 14, sorry about that.
So with that being 4th and 14, I believe they're going to punt it away here, so Grenada will get an opportunity.
Yeah, to double up here. Number 7 gets back there. That is Fernando Carreña, and he catches it about the 35. Cuts down to the right side of the field and out of bounds at the 36-yard line of Walsh. So Grenada here with bringing their offense out. And it is a lot of the kids wearing pink tonight. Jose's in pink.
Yes, sir. Tough enough to wear pink night as we are honoring Breast Cancer Awareness Month. All the schools across the area are in pink, and a bunch of the players are donning some kind of pink on their uniforms, which is nice to see. Crucial Catch Month.
I would have worn mine, but I worked out twice this week and it wouldn't fit.
There you go. And when he worked out, he's talking about drinking something that puts it on the belly, not on the arms. As
Yeah.
we have a run to the left side. Good job there by number 32,
Sebastian Pizarro.
Pizarro,
But
and a
there
late
is
flag.
a flag. Yep, late flag there.
And actually, there's another piece of laundry on the other end of the field as it is pink.
Yeah,
Some of the
that's neat.
officials are with pink flags tonight, so that's great to see.
Yep. We are 8 minutes and 37 seconds left in the first quarter. The officials talking here, 30-yard line. It about to give the signal. Holding Grenada.
So that'll move them back.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on Grenada as well. There, we're going to decline the holding and take the 15-yarder. So Grenada will be pushed back and
Be a 1st and 30.
30, yeah.
So as we know, though, Sean, in 6-man, 30 yards can be made up pretty easily. It just takes one missed tackle.
Yep. Like to think Cheyenne County Abstract and Cheyenne Wells. Cook Oil Fuel Services in Walsh. Historic Cow Palace in Lamar Auto Parts. J&N Shoes, Mr. D Sports. And Da Vinci Physical Therapy, just to name a few of our sponsors. As they are, Grenada now is back at their own 19-yard line. They break the huddle here. And we got I-backs in the back that cut up the middle is a run. And number 7, Sedania is stopped at the line of scrimmage. He gains no yards there. And it's actually, it's showing 45 yards, so it's not 30. So 2nd and 45 for the Bobcats at their own 19-yard line as they break huddle. Quarterback is Perez. Perez back there. He gets it. Fakes the handoff. He's going to try a pass, and it's intercepted by number 12 of Walsh at the 24-yard line. That would have been Samuel Wright. The pass was a little low. And Wright got that and started to run left a little bit and got tackled right away.
And just like that, they help Walsh try to get back into this.
So Walsh will take over. Gorley at the helm back there. Number 10, the sophomore, seeing if he can add to that record. Back there with number 3, Woodrow Wright. Gorley with the ball out to the and it's intercepted by Grenada, number 7. And Cadena gets it right back for the Bobcats, takes it to midfield before he's tackled. So back and forth, turnovers here.
Back to back, and that one went straight to him. I think he expected his receiver to stop and kind of do like a little hook or a curl route. And instead he kept going, and number 7, Cadena, was right there waiting for it.
He read that all the way. It's good. So 7:41 left in the first quarter. Still 7-0. 1st and 15 for the Bobcats on your Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. As Martinez takes a hike under center, Perez, and he pitches it back. It's fumbled. Cadena picks it up and is tackled. That'll be a loss of yards for Grenada right here. So after the quick start for the Bobcats, both teams going backwards here. As Coach Tinden is out there yelling a play.
So as they're out there, Coach Sean Austin here.
Number 2 is is Martinez. Oh yeah, Martinez is on crutches tonight, so he's not the quarterback. Alejandro Perez is taking over the helm back there as he's under center. Pitch out, fake. He's looking to pass. He takes back off to the right, and he throws a deep ball to Freeman Swindell, but Freeman Swindell, he pushed off on the Walsh player, and right away, dirty laundry everywhere. There's also one in the backfield sitting there. Not sure what that one is. Probably holding.
So we'll probably have 2 penalties against Grenada.
Yeah, Perez, if he would have just kept the ball, he could have flew down the right side there. So as the officials are discussing, picked up their flags. Uh, yeah, Alejandro Perez, the quarterback tonight for Grenada. I just noticed that Martinez is on crutches down there. So as the Bobcats only have 11 players, that's the 10 out there now.
Yeah, and if you're just tuning in, we're here for this six-man matchup between Grenada and Walsh. This should be a good one. Walsh coming in at 3-3, Grenada 4-2. We also have on the radio and Facebook, you can tune in for Cheyenne Wells and Eads. That should be a big matchup between the number 2 team in the state going up against number 6. Eads versus Cheyenne Wells. Eads at home. Ethan Smith Senna has the call on that one. Me and Sean are here tonight. I'd like to thank some of our sponsors.
Yeah, I would like to thank Community Insurance Agency, Tri-County Ford, Coberly Realty, Wallace Gas and Oil, Fellowship Credit Union, Cook Oil Company in Walsh, and Tavern 1301. As the Bobcats now second down, 29 yards to go, 6:44 in the first quarter. They come up to the line of scrimmage. Alejandro Perez. Oh, and now we got a false start on Grenada. They are going the wrong way. So they took a pass interference penalty and then a false start right after. And we got a timeout. Coach Marquez is going to take a timeout. So we will take a timeout with them and be right back.
Here on KVAY 105.7 FM. Welcome back. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM YouTube live video streaming. My name's Jose with Sean Austin here calling this six-man matchup between the Grenada Bobcats and the Walsh Eagles. Sean, right now, the story of the game was a quick run, but since then, it's been a little sloppy, to say the least.
Yeah, sloppy play as Grenada's running to the outside here, down to the right side, trying to make up 40 yards here on a 2nd and 40. A lot of laundry out so far.
Yeah, and Grenada, with the quick interception on the last possession, but then Walsh gave it right back, and now Grenada's going backwards with the laundry, as you said, it was a 2nd and 40. Looked like they picked up about a good 10 yards, so it should be a 3rd and 30.
Yep, right on the money, 3rd and 30. They had to take a timeout there, and Coach Tragan Marquez was not happy with the penalties. You can hear him way up here, actually. So they got a good huddle, got a good gain right after that, see if they can make at least half of this up for 4th down. But as you know, 6-man football, track meet. One broke tackle and you're gone. So they hike it, fake. He's looking to go pass is Perez. Throws it short for a loss of yards. So Grenada should be punting here.
And that was a big stuff by Grady Mundell there in the center. Pizarro caught it for about 5 yards, but Mundell stuffed him at the point of the catch and took him down. So Grenada, yeah, as you said, Sean, looking to punt.
And we'll see here. They are at the 32-yard line. Yep.
So it looks like Perez is also the kicker.
Yep, as he lines up.
He's able to get it off. Waiting for it is
good
Morley. And Morley's going to let it just bounce and roll.
To the 10-yard line. And that will be picked up by number 32, Pizarro. So Walsh will take over at their own 10-yard line. 5:01 left in the first quarter. 7-0 in favor of your Bobcats on your Powers Medical Center scoreboard. This is KVAY 105.7. We'll be right back. Oh, quick.
That's all right. Welcome back as we got a quick pass. They got to the line pretty quickly. Gorley throwing it left side. Caught by the receiver, number 12, Samuel Wright. He'll pick up about 8 yards there.
Yep, 2nd and 9 to go. As Walsh still trying to get something going in this first quarter. Grenada subbing in number 22, Wyatt Pete, for number 55, Jesus Perez. So Grenada's defense trying to stop Gurley, the quarterback here. Gurley trying to add to those records.
And what a beautiful night it is right now, Sean. Perfect football weather here in Grenada.
It is amazing out right now. Walsh hikes the ball. Gurley has it. Faked. Oh, and he's. Oh,
face mask.
Face mask. They ripped his helmet off even.
That was number 22 and 8 who met at the quarterback, but I believe that was Wyatt Pete pulling the face mask. Let's see if they call it against Pete or Swindell there. I think Coach thinks it was Swindell because they're pulling him out.
Yeah. Kind of get your head in the game. He ran the wrong route on that last play too. Pizarro was telling him he needed to go left. So, well, he's a heck of an athlete. Swindell.
And of course, all penalties brought to you by Ace Tire Service. 7-0 right now is the score in the first quarter. We got 4 minutes to go. I'd like to thank some more of our sponsors, as we love to do here on KVAY. I'd like to thank Arc Valley Vision Care for bringing us our view from the booth. Dry, itchy, or even watery eyes making daily tasks difficult? Arc Valley Vision Care can help. Talk to them about your symptoms, and if prescription medication and eye drops can help, Arc Valley Vision Care has you covered. They are just a phone call away. In Lamar, give them a call at 336-3111, and in La Junta, 383-0134. Arc Valley Vision Care, your clear choice for clear vision.
Walsh coming to the line here. They are on the 33-yard line. 1st and 15. Gurley with the ball, looking to pass. Comes to the right side. Short pass to number 33 at the 40. Midfield to about the 34-yard line of Grenada. And that would be 33 is Bo Foster. Walsh got some big kids over there. As they come back to the huddle, it'll be 2nd down and I'd say 8 maybe.
Yeah, these two teams are no stranger to one another. Grenada leads the series right now. In the last 7 years, they are 6-0. There was 1 year they did not play each other. And we'll talk about that history in just a second as Morley in shotgun with the back to the left, 2 receivers to the left here. He pumps it, he's looking, he's keeping it, and he's tossing it. Wide open receiver is number 12, and that'll be a touchdown pass.
That is
Samuel Wright.
Yeah, he was wide open down there. He beat the backers, and Gurley caught him on stride.
34-yard touchdown pass from Gorley to Wright.
So Gorley adding another touchdown to the record books here. Having an outstanding year. They are going to go ahead and kick it for 2. As in 6-man, you kick for 2, and if you do a play, it's 1 point for extra points. Gorley is the kicker, kicks it up, and
that is good.
So 9-7 in favor of Walsh.
8-7.
Or 8-7 in favor of Walsh.
So with 3:31 to go in the first quarter, Walsh leads it 8-7 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM, and we'll be back after these quick commercial breaks. Welcome back. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM. This is our live video streaming on our YouTube channel. Thanks to those of you joining in and tuning in. What a matchup we have here. We're talking a little bit about the history. These two teams are no strangers. Grenada is 6-0 against Walsh over the last 7 years. Hey, Sean, and a couple years ago, Grenada beat Walsh 102 to 74.
I remember that game.
And that was in 23, I believe. 22 or 23. I believe it was 23. And man, oh man, what a track meet basketball score between these two teams.
Well, NBA basketball score.
Yeah. So as we get ready for the kickoff, a little squibbler. It is picked up by Swindell there, midfield. He'll get it at about the 38-yard line. So Grenada will start off with good field position.
Yeah, halfway there. 3 minutes, 31 seconds left. Grenada with the ball. And it is 7-8 on your Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. I'd like to thank a few more sponsors. Prowers Medical Center, Golden Plains Insurance, McClave State Bank, Eads Consumer Supply, Ace Tire Service, Peacock Funeral Home, and Evergreen Electric, just to name a few. As Grenada comes up to the line of scrimmage. And it is a
little bunch formation to the left as a toss to Pizarro. And he will be tackled after about 3 yards, maybe 4. Good tackle there by Walsh. They were able to corral him and get him down after a gain about 3.
Perez, like I said earlier, under the taking over quarterback position tonight. I'm not sure what happened to Angelo Martinez, but he is on crutches on the sideline as Grenada comes to the line. Perez under center, eye backs, hand off up the middle and stuffed at the line of scrimmage right there. Actually, it's a loss of 2.
By Maddox Gorley of the Walsh Eagles, putting it to him.
Yep. 3rd down and 12 to go here. 2 minutes, 35 seconds left in the first quarter.
Grenada had a tough game last week. They had to travel up to Stratton on Saturday. They had the Stratton Eagles, and Stratton at the time was ranked 11th. Grenada was ranked 20th, and the Eagles put it to them. I believe the score was, give me 1 second here, and I'll find that for you.
I got it right here. It was 54 to 20.
54 to 20 was that score.
Grenada, another penalty here.
Grenada can't get out of their own way right now as they keep committing penalty after penalty. So they're going to call a delay of game on the quarterback, number 2, Perez.
Grenada going the wrong way again on this drive after that first amazing, 14 seconds into the game. They scored, and now they haven't been able to move the ball at all. As they come to the line of scrimmage. Like I said, Perez under center here. He's looking to pass, short pass to number 7, Cedena, and he goes out of bounds about the 39. So
back to the original line of scrimmage, basically, as they started on the 37-yard line.
Yeah.
And now it will be a big 4th down, 4th and about 14 here. So we'll see what coach decides to do.
Yeah, you don't want to give Gurley and the Eagles a good field position here. So
got a quick update. Shine Wells leads Eads 14-6 right now.
Grenada coming to the line. Perez under center. We have one back there. That is Pizarro. Pitch out to Pizarro. Open on the right side. Oh, and he tries to, for some reason, he cut back in and is tackled after about a 4-yard gain on 4th down. So turnover on downs. The Eagles will take over in good field position at their own 39-yard line.
Bo Foster on the tackle. Walsh came to play. Here's the ironic thing with the Granada Bobcats. They have 2 losses this season. And one is to the Eads Eagles, and the other is to the Stratton Eagles. And tonight they're playing the Walsh Eagles. So we'll see if this trend continues or not. Grenada is hoping to break that.
As they are down 8-7 right now on your Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. 1:29 left in the first quarter. Gurley back. One running back there. Gurley's looking to throw. Comes out to the right. Looking, and he tosses one deep, and it's intercepted by Cedena down at the 10-yard line of the Bobcats. So turnover on the interception. That's Gurley's second interception tonight when he could have actually just took off running on that.
Yeah, so the one thing in six-man, you can't take off running unless it's pitched to you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're right.
So
you're right.
the ball was directly snapped to Gurley, so he could not pass the line of scrimmage, so he had to chunk that up. And Cadena was back there waiting for the interception, and he was able to toe tap and keep his feet in bounds and gets the interception.
So good job. That's 3 turnovers in this game, 3 interceptions in this game, should I say.
And that is Cadena's second interception here in the first quarter.
Yep. So Granada with the ball on their own 10-yard line. We got a guy outside to the right, number 22, Wyatt Pete, pitch back to, and another penalty.
Grenada killing themselves with penalty. I can only imagine both Marquez coaches, Tindon and Tragan, looking very upset.
Yeah.
As discipline out there is nowhere to be found right now with these two teams. Well, really, with just Grenada. Grenada's been shooting themselves in the foot, going backwards.
Yeah, these are high-powered offenses here. Grenada with the rushing and the Walsh Eagles with the passing. And after almost one quarter, it's only 8-7.
Yeah, as they get in the huddle, we'd like to thank Bison Title Company, Tri-State Body Shop, Arc Valley Vision Care, and Scooters Coffee, just to name a few.
See if Grenada can get going forward here. They are now 2nd and 20. Shotgun, pitch back, and run up the middle by number 2. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he gets out to about the 16, 17-yard line. Is Perez. He faked the pitch back and then took off. Number 55, Jesus Perez coming in for Wyatt Pete for the Bobcats. The Walsh Eagles trying to stop the Bobcats here. 45 seconds left in the first quarter. I'd like to thank Walsh Community Grocery Store, Grenada Stop to Shop, Joe's Sewer Rooter Service, Walsh School District, Grenada School District, and Silva's Liquor Store in Grenada as the Bobcats come to the line of scrimmage. Single back, quarterback hands off to number 7.
Cadena there and picks up about 6 yards.
Yep. 20 seconds left. 7-8 on your Pryor's Medical Center scoreboard in favor of the Walsh Eagles.
So they only gave him 5 yards on that carry. Cadena going right up the gut. Good tackle by Walsh makes it a 3rd and manageable as they're going to allow the time to expire. And at the end of one, Walsh Eagles, the visiting team, leading Grenada by 1 point on the Pryor's Medical Center scoreboard, 8-7 as they'll switch fields. Thanks for tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM. We are on our YouTube channel, and we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back here in just a minute. Welcome back as we are here in Grenada for this 6-man football game.
Yeah, Coach Marquez down there not happy, shaking his head. Grenada with the ball on their own 20, 3rd and 5 to go. 8-7 in favor of the Walsh Eagles. Outside to the left side, and he's gone. There goes number 32, Sebastian Pizarro, and he outran everybody on the Walsh Eagles side. So a 60-yard rushing touchdown. As we were saying, Bobcats with the great running game. and they break it open there to make it 13-8. We'll see what they go for here for extra point wise. Pizarro, he got on that outside and pushed one guy away, and he was gone. Good stiff arm right there. I'd like to thank Hoffman Insurance, Garden City Regional Airport, Rancher Supply of Lamar and Lahana, People's Credit Union of Lamar and Springfield, and Colorado Mills as the Bobcats are coming to the line of scrimmage for the extra point, and they are going to go for one. As Perez under center, looking to pass wide open. Freeman Swindell in the end zone to add an extra point to make the score 14-8 in favor of the number 22 ranked Granada Bobcats. And what a coincidence. 9:46 in the first quarter, Granada scores. 9:46 in the second quarter, they score.
Yeah, and that's that quickly, 14 seconds in both opening quarters that they score a long run. The first quarter was a 60-yarder, and this one was a 55-yarder, both by Pizarro. So he's putting in work tonight as they are getting ready for the kickoff. I'd like to thank a few more sponsors.
They were both 60-yarders, actually. They were on the 20. So, yeah.
So two 60-yarders.
Yeah, and 9:46. How crazy is that? But, yeah, we'd like to thank Hoffman Insurance, Garden City Regional Airport, Cheyenne County Abstract in Cheyenne Wells, Cook Oil Field Services in Walsh, Historic Cow Palace Inn, and Lamar Auto Parts. J&N Shoes, Mr. D Sports, as the Eagles come out, getting ready for the kickoff. So, each quarter, 2 quick scores, 14 seconds in both for the Bobcats, both 60-yard runs. As they are up 14-8 on your Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. And kickoff will be by Perez. Whistle blows, and here we go. Nice little breeze. Onside kick, and it doesn't go as Freeman Swindell gets on the ball there. And Walsh will take over at the
33-yard
line there of the Bobcats. So Gurley trying to get things going. We'd also like to thank Da Vinci Physical Therapy, Bruin to others, A1 Rental and Sales, GN Bank of Lamar and Eads as the Walsh Eagles come up to the line of scrimmage here. Got one backer back there. Gurley takes out, or two backs back there. Gurley takes a hike, pitch to the running back, and he comes up the middle to about the 28-yard line of the Bobcats. Walsh, they sub in a couple guys almost every play here. Keep everybody fresh. Wyatt Pete with the run there. As the Eagles come in. Gurley in shotgun formation, back to the side, running to the right, looking to pass, and he passes number 12 and hit hard right before the first down marker, about a yard short, and he is still down. What a great tackle there by number 7, Cadena. And he, oh man.
He knocked the wind out of Wright there.
Yeah, and Wright's still down. I don't like seeing anybody hurt, but that was a well-executed tackle.
Let's hope he gets up here shortly as you have the trainers around him. Good big hit there by Cadena as I believe he just knocked the wind out of him.
Yeah, it was right there in that rib cage area. As they tend to him, we will thank a few sponsors, or we'd like to thank Tri-County Ford, Coberly Realty, Wallace Gas and Oil, Fellowship Credit Union, Cook Oil Company in Walsh, and Tavern 1301, just to name a few of our sponsors.
Yeah, as we were talking about it a little bit during the pregame, you know, both these teams looking to make some noise. I believe they will get an opportunity to go to the playoffs, depending on what happens tonight. Granada has a shot right now as they are in the top 20. Walsh, on the other hand, because of the record, they're just outside of the top 20. But either way, this is a big matchup. Walsh with the 3-3 record, Granada 4-2. As we talked about it, Sean, Grenada's 2 losses are to the Eagles, the Eads Eagles, and the Stratton Eagles.
playing the Walsh Eagles as they are snapping the ball. Gurley in shotgun looks to throw, and he will throw for first down to number 22. That is Caddick, Gage Caddick, as Wright walked off the field just to let everybody know he got up. He just had the wind knocked out of him, walked over to the sideline. So thank God for that. And Walsh will be in the huddle here, trying to score. They are on the 13-yard line of the Bobcats. Gurley in shotgun position. One back, two receivers, or split receivers, tight end in motion here, number 33. He comes, lines up in the back. Gurley looking to pass. Comes out to the left. Gonna throw it. Throw a little lob pass to 24 at the 12-yard line, and he gets team tackled there by the Bobcats. All of them are in. All were in except for one there. So good stop by the Bobcats. Nice little touch pass by Gurley. 8 minutes, 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Bobcats up 14-8, and it is second down and 15 to go here, or 6 to go. Sorry about that. Split backs, or split receivers. One back out. Gurley in shotgun motion again. They like to run a lot of shotgun. He's running to the right, looking for somebody in the end zone, and all by
Wide
himself.
open.
It's the tight end. Tight end ducked under right there and was by himself. Number 45, Maddox Gurley. So the younger brother throws it to the senior brother, and Walsh scores, ties the game up 14-14. 7:47 left on your Pryor Medical Center scoreboard. Walsh lines up to kick the two-point conversion here to try to take the lead. Ball is snapped. Kick up and blocked by the Bobcats to keep the score tied at 14-14. So it was 7:47 left in the first half. Granada Bobcats 14, the Walsh Eagles 14 on your Pryor Medical Center scoreboard. And we were going to take it to some sponsors. This is Sean and Jose with KVAY Sports.
Granada Stop to Shop is your one stop for all things fuel, lottery, diesel, and groceries. They wish the best of luck to the Granada Bobcats this football season. Go Bobcats from everyone from Granada Stop to Shop.
Need tools for your next project? A1 Rental and Sales has got you covered. From drills to jackhammers, they've got it all. Rent the tools you need when you need them. A1 Rental and Sales, 719-336-2771 for all your tool rental needs from A to Z.
Success is not owned, it's leased, and the rent is due every day. You have to put in your dues now. Let your success be your reward. Silva's Liquor Store in Grenada wishes the Bobcats the best of luck in today's game. Go Bobcats!
Peacock Funeral Home in Lamar appreciates the dedication and hard work that all of the student athletes in southeastern Colorado have put forth to make this season a success. With 4 generations of trust and service, Peacock Funeral Home cares about southeastern Colorado.
Welcome back. If you're just tuning in, we got ourselves a tie game, 14-14 with 7:47 to go here in the 6-man football game between the visiting team, the Walsh Eagles, and the home team, the Granada Bobcats, as Walsh just scored on a 15-yard touchdown from Gorley to Gorley, sophomore quarterback brother to the tight end older brother. And here's the kick, a little flubber, I guess,
Yeah.
a little.
It was short, let's just say that.
So, Grenada, great field position. They'll start off on their own 29-yard line. So we'll see if they get some good blocking and another pitch to the outside to Pizarro. Pizarro, both times he's ran it to the house on 60-yard touchdown runs. He's had a pitch to the outside.
Yeah. And as we said earlier, Perez taking a quarterback position tonight as Martinez is injured. So Perez under center for the Bobcats. They haven't showed shotgun at all tonight. They got 2 backs. Pitch out to Pizarro. Pizarro looking to break another one. Out to the right. Gets hit about the 35-yard line and knocked out of bounds by number 10 for the Walsh Eagles, Hudson Gurley, the sophomore. Doing it on both sides here. As Grenada will go get in a huddle. And Perez getting a play from Tragan Marquez. tells him to go back in. So Perez over there, we'd like to thank some sponsors. Walsh Community Grocery Store, Grenada Stop to Shop, Joe Sewer Rooter, Walsh School District, Silva's Liquor Store in Grenada, and Grenada School District, just to name a few of our sponsors. Grenada at scrimmage, ball hiked, little short pass to the flat. Freeman Swindell gets the ball and gets about 6 yards, 5 yards. It was 2nd and 8, and he is knocked out of bounds on the right side here.
So it'll be a 3rd and short coming up, about 3rd and 3, maybe 3rd and 2, depending on where they mark him. He's just short of the goal to gain here. So, yeah, probably about 32.
Yeah, and Grenada with a couple good drives in Walsh now without any penalties, so that's good to see. As Grenada comes to line of scrimmage, Perez under center, 2 backs. They're going to keep this running game going. Pitch out to number 32, Sebastian Pizarro, and he's busts up the middle, cuts back in, and is tackled for a first down for the Bobcats. 6:45 left in the half, 14-14. The 1st and 15 for the Bobcats in Walsh territory. Play coming in to Perez. Gets in the huddle. We got Perez back under center quarterback with 2 backs, which is Cadena and Pizarro. Perez comes under center. No receivers. I backs. Hike. Fake handoff. Going to throw. Throws a deep ball into the end zone to Freeman Swindell. And it is no good. Thought maybe there was going to be a pass interference, but refs say no. So
batted away by Gorley there, the quarterback.
Gorley, the quarterback, he got in front of that, got a hand in there. 6:10 left. Like to thank Hoffman Insurance, Garden City Regional Airport, Rancher Supply Lamar and La Junta, People's Credit Union of Lamar and Springfield, and Colorado Mills, just to name a few. As Grenada's coming to the line of scrimmage here. Perez under center. We have a 1 back, and that's Pizarro. Cadena out in the flat. He gets the pass. Tries a fake move and is taken out of bounds at the line of scrimmage. So
Gorley on the tackle.
Gorley again. That guy is everywhere. The sophomore. We'll be calling him for the next couple years.
Yeah, we will. Outstanding quarterback, as we talked about his record. Colorado Preps made that article on him, man. For him to have the season he's having as a young sophomore, he's looking to be in the top 10 by the end of the season for sure. In touchdown passes, and we'll see. Only this young season, they're only going to get better.
Yeah.
Big game tonight between both of these two.
He's playing safety back there. He's got a nose for the ball. He's everywhere. Pitch out by Perez out to Pizarro, and he gets about, oh, man, I think he got a loss there, actually. If not, he's at the line. He made it to the line of scrimmage. So, be 4th down and 14 for the Bobcats in Walsh Eagle territory here. They will probably go for it since they are on the 26-yard line. And we got 55 coming out. That is Jesus Perez and number 22, Wyatt Pete.
Quick score update. Out in Sherrall, we have a score of 26-14. Wiley is leading there at the end of the first quarter. And in Eads, we have a game of 26-12 with 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Cheyenne Wells leading that one. A lot of 6-man football here tonight.
Perez under center, looking to pass. Comes back to the left, looking for Freeman Swindell in the end zone. He's got him there, but overthrows him just a little bit out in the back corner there. And he had him, Freeman Swindell had his guy beat. Perez just missed him. So that was a 4th down. That'll be a turnover on downs as the Eagles will take over at the 26-yard line. In 4 minutes, 55 seconds left, 14-14 your score here in Grenada, Colorado. Jose and myself here, the live call on our YouTube live stream.
So I'm hoping to get the score from the volleyball game because the Grenada and Walsh were going at it. The Grenada Lady Bobcats have been on a tear in the volleyball season. And here's a pass. And he had some room to go if he would have been able to get that, number 3.
Right, Woodrow Wright, the other brother. There's 2 brothers. I think they're
Samuel.
brothers. Yeah. Our cousins. What?
We're
Cousins
just
or
gonna
brothers.
call
We're
them.
going to call them brothers.
We'll figure that out for sure by hopefully after halftime or by the next game. But the Wright just dropped that one as he came out in the flat, wide open too. It looked like he had some room to run. Definitely going to pick up the first down, but unfortunately could not corral that football in. As Gorley is in, you got a spread formation here. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, and a single back. Center by himself here. It's in shotgun, so Gorley has to pass. He fakes it. He's pumping. He's looking. He's going to go deep. He has number 33 wide open, and he catches it, and he is knocked out of bounds by number 2, and the catch by number 33 there, Bo Foster. Big first down as that went for about 30 yards. He'll be marked at about the 23-yard line. What a pass from Gorley to Bo Foster as he came out.
Yeah, that was a good play. I'm trying to get the volleyball scores here as well for us.
We'll get that from one of the fans here shortly. As we have a timeout by Walsh. First one of the night. We'll take one with them. You'll be back. We'll be back here on KVAY 105.7 FM.
Playing football with your feet, it's one thing. Playing football with your heart is another. The Grenada School District welcomes you to this broadcast of Friday Night Lights on KVAY. Bobcat football, always playing with your feet and heart. Go Bobcats.
Sports fans looking for handcrafted food and cocktails in a one-of-a-kind setting. Tavern 1301, located inside the beautifully remodeled historic Cow Palace, is your go-to spot in Lamar. Tavern 1301, where flavor meets tradition.
You don't get what you want for, you get what you work for. Joe's Sewer Rooter Service and Septic is a proud sponsor of this broadcast, and they want to wish both teams the best of luck. For your sewer and septic needs, call Joe's Sewer Rooter Service and Septic at 336-7669.
Scooters.
Welcome back as we're getting ready to come out of this Eats Consumer Supply timeout. We have a tie score. I'll put that scoreboard up on the camera. It is 14-14 with 4:37 to go remaining here in the second quarter before halftime. The winds are starting to pick up just a little bit. Got a nice little breeze here. Perfect football weather.
This is great October football weather right here. As Walsh is on the 23-yard line of the Bobcats, shotgun formation. Gurley looking to pass, short flat over here. Number 12, he takes it up the left side, cuts back, and is tackled at the 10-yard line of the Bobcats. Good, nice, good little gain there. It'd be about 14 yards.
Yeah, that was right on the reception. Good block, though, by number 45, Max Gorley, to open them up for about another 7 to 10 yards there.
Yeah, that was a good I personally don't like those plays, but in six-man, they work a lot better than they do in the NFL. So, the Walsh Eagles here, looking to capitalize before halftime. Gurley in shotgun formation, one back. That's number 3, Woodrow Wright. Tight end in motion. Gurley looking to pass, and he is sacked, but there's flags all over.
Another face mask there.
Another face mask, and that is by
number 22.
Oh, 22, sorry about that, Wyatt Pete. So, Grenada with the penalty, that'll be 15 yards, and I'll believe that is a first. It will be a first down for the Eagles after that penalty.
Yep, as the official says, that is enough for first down. Another face mask. That is the third one on the night as Gorley tried to get away, and he was wrapped up. No reason to go high on him, but unfortunately, that's what happened. He got the call, so they get the first down by way of
Penalty. Face
penalty.
mask. First and goal for the Walsh Eagles at the 5-yard line. Bobcats bunched up in the middle. Eagles eye back. Gurley under center. And it is hiked. Gurley pitches out to number 12, right, and he scores a touchdown for the Walsh Eagles. to take the lead with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first half. 20 to 14 on your Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. We'll see what kind of extra point conversion the Eagles will do here. They've just been kicking it late the past 2 scores.
And that was to who?
Wright. Samuel Wright.
That is the second touchdown reception of the night as the score is 20 to 14. The Eagles leading right now. We'll see if they can kick it.
They're going for the 2-point conversion, so kicking it in 6-man football. Kick up and definitely high enough, and it is good. So that'll be 22 to 14 in favor of the Walsh Eagles. As Jose was saying earlier, Grenada's only losses, all to a team with the Eagles. Eads Eagles and Stratton Eagles. So they're trying to stop that and continue climbing back up the rankings. They were ranked, what was that, when they, as high as 6, I think?
The Grenada?
Yeah.
That was early on in the season before
Yeah.
they had their loss, but now they are in the top 20. We'll have to check the rankings
It's
here in
22.
just a
They're ranked 22nd right now.
22nd right now. As they are getting ready for the kickoff, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back here on KVAY.
Coffee is proud to support high school sports in Southeast Colorado. Scoot into Scooter's Coffee and grab your favorite hot or cold drink and a delicious snack before heading to the game. Scooter's Coffee, amazing people serving amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
Catch the action with Tri-County Ford in Lamar. Drive away in style and comfort with our unbeatable selection of new and pre-owned cars and trucks. Visit Tri-County Ford today and get ready for the game in a ride that's a winner. Tri-County Ford, where game day excitement meets driving perfection.
Welcome back as we have a score of 22 to 14. We are in the second quarter as we're getting ready for the kickoff. A little squibbler, they're going to say false start on Walsh. So we'll see what Grenada decides to do.
Yeah, we are here in Grenada, Colorado. 6-man matchup. Grenada's wanting to climb back up them rankings after a tough loss against Stratton. And they will push the Walsh Eagles back to the 25-yard line. So they'll be kicking off there. Gurley's starting to warm up here. Add to his record books. Three passing touchdowns right now. As they break huddle, we'd like to thank Grenada School District, Walsh Community Grocery Store, Grenada Stop to Shop, Joe Sewer Rooter Service, Walsh School District, and Silva's Liquor Store in Grenada. Kickoff to Grenada. Number 7, Cadena comes out to the right, still breaking tackles, and tackled on the Eagles' 35-yard line. So they will take over there in just inside of Eagle territory. 3 minutes, 8 seconds left, 14 to 22 on your Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. We got Alejandro Perez tonight at the helm for quarterback. Just got the play for Tragan Marquez. And our running backs are Cadena and Pizarro. Grenada's got the running game going here so far. Besides a couple penalties where they were getting pushed back late in the first quarter. Trying to score before half. Fake and a pass out to Cadena, and he's down the left side and pushed out at the 10-yard line. Nice little fake handoff and pass there for the Bobcats. So trying to blend in that passing game.
So we have a first and goal to go for Grenada with 3 minutes left in this second quarter before halftime.
Grenada trying to tie it up and take the lead here.
And at halftime, they will have the Bobkittens out on center field, midfield there, as they will put on a show for us tonight.
Yeah, that's always good to see. I got to watch a couple of my granddaughters last week in Lamar, so that was good.
Lamar with the homecoming tonight. They are facing Woodland Park. Here's a handoff straight up the gut to Cadena, and he'll pick up about 3 yards maybe. No, they're saying no gain.
Ooh.
So from up here, I thought he got pushed out at about the 10-yard line, but they're saying it was closer to the 15, so he did pick up. So it is 2nd and goal from the 11-yard line.
Bobcats trying to score. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the half. Handoff up the middle. And Pizarro out to the left, busts out to the left, and scores for the Bobcats with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first half. Let's see if they go for 2 here. They'll have to try the field goal for 2 extra points to tie this game up. Still a lot of time to score for 6-man football. I mean, it's taken 14 seconds in 2 different quarters.
That's all it takes for a high-scoring affair.
So another touchdown for the running game for the Bobcats. And they are going to try the field goal. Oh, no, they are going under center. So Perez under center, handoff up the middle. And he is stuffed for no gain, actually a loss on that extra point there. So the Walsh Eagles will retain the lead with 2 minutes and 19 seconds left, 22-20, right before halftime here on your Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. This is Sean and Jose with KVAY 105.7, your KVAY Sports Authority. We will be right back.
The rehab team at Prowers Medical Center shares a commitment to ensure student athletes know what to do to prevent injuries. Prevention starts with warming up muscles, being well rested, and staying hydrated. To learn about body mechanics and how to best avoid injury, call 719-336-6728. Prowers Medical Center, your place for complete, compassionate care.
Score big with McClave State Bank. They offer competitive interest rates and convenient services to help you reach your financial goals. Open an account today and start winning. McClave State Bank, small enough to serve you well. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Listen up, sports fans. Got a dent, scratch, or ding from the game day parking lot? Tri-State Body Shop has you covered. For fast, top-quality repairs at unbeatable prices, trust Tri-State Body Shop to get your ride back in the game. Stop on by Tri-State Body Shop at 204 West Poplar today and score big with unbeatable service.
Welcome back as you're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM. We are on our YouTube channel. We hope you're enjoying the video streaming as we have a score of 22-20. The Walsh Eagles up by 2. Cadena tried to run that extra point in. He got smothered at the line, but Pizarro's been on a tear on the ground. He now has 3 rushing touchdowns as he scored the last one. Here's a little onside, and number 24 is able to fall on that. That was Grady Mundell for the Walsh Eagles. Walsh will get the ball to start with 2 minutes and 19 seconds to go in the second quarter at their own 35-yard line.
That's a name I haven't heard in a while. The Mundells and Walsh were tough kids back in the day. Coach Mundell was actually one of my coaches in high school.
Really?
Yeah, so Mundells were a good, tough, athletic family over there in Walsh.
Gorley in shotgun. You have tight end covering the nose tackle. Gorley looking, right side, rolling. He's going to get it to Bo Foster for about a 5-yard pickup there. Closer to 7. Good tackle. And I do apologize. I over-moved the camera on that pass. But Foster with the catch.
And Perez with the tackle. Perez is also in a lot of tackles. So both quarterbacks playing both sides of the ball here and in on everything. As Walsh comes up to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun, Gorley back there. The sophomore phenom for 6-man football here. As he takes the hike. Looking to pass. Number 12 right, wide open right there on a little circle route. Just shy of the first down, it looks like there. 20-22 in favor of the Walsh Eagles here in Granada, Colorado on a beautiful evening, light breeze.
And we got roughing the passer, another penalty. It was thrown late back here by the official as Gorley was driven into the ground. That'll give them an automatic 15 yards and a first down, as that'll bring it up to about the 16-yard line. Added on to the end of the run, so
Yeah,
Grenada just shooting themselves in the foot every time they do something good. It looks like they just go backwards, and giving Walsh the opportunity to score again with a minute and a half to go. But like you said, it's only taken 14 seconds for Pizarro to run the
down
ball.
sideline, yeah. Gorley and number 3, Woodrow, right in the backfield here. Tight end in motion. Goes out to pass in the middle. Gorley out to the left. Looking to pass. He's rushed. Being rushed by 2 Bobcats. They fall down. Gorley looking for somebody open.
Wide open is number
he throws
22.
It in 22, and right through his hands.
Through his hands.
All by himself, and he got excited. Right through his hands, so that'll make it 2nd down and 15. Walsh can still get a first down at the 3-yard line. Clock at 59 seconds in the half. 22-20 on your Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Good crowd here tonight. I mean, there is cars lined up all over this field.
Yeah, and then we got the stands filled to the right and down to the left. And, of course, Walsh traveled. They got their cheerleaders across from us. Man, you feel bad for Caddick there. Right through his hands. He was wide open, running from one end of the field to the other. Gorley finally seen him as timeout for the Bobcats. We have a score with 59 seconds to go, 22-20 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard, as Grenada is down by 2, and Walsh looking to score once again. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on KVAY.
People's Credit Union, your teammate in financial success, proudly supports Southeastern Colorado's school athletic programs. Whether you're saving for the big game or need a winning loan, come see us at People's Credit Union in Lamar and Springfield, where we work for you. Member NCUA.
Lamar Auto Parts is a proud sponsor of Southeast Colorado sports and takes this time to wish both teams the best of luck today. Have fun and play hard. For all of your auto part needs, see Lamar Auto Parts, your local Napa dealer.
Welcome back as we come out of the Eads Consumer Supply timeout. Walsh looking to add to their lead as they're leading 22-20 with 1 minute, just 59 seconds actually to be exact, before halftime here on KVAY. Make sure if you're streaming us on YouTube, you can stream the other game if you're interested in Eads and Shine Wells. Shine Wells right now leads them. The Eagles in Eads. I just got information that Aiden Ho was not playing. I don't know how correct that is, but somebody texted me and said he wasn't on the field, so we'll see. As Gorley scrambling once again, he came past the line of scrimmage. He comes back. He finds number 3, and he will be tackled by number 3. 3-on-3 crime. That was a Christian Gasecki on the tackle, and Woodrow Wright on the reception.
Yeah. Gurley scrambling there. Bobcats they had a blitz going on right there, and he weaseled through the 2 of them and made a good pass. And now Walsh Eagles take a timeout.
You just seen the banner on the video. That's the wind starting to pick up tonight. Starting to get a little bit of a breeze. We'll have to tie that banner down just a little bit. But either way, Sean, it's been a good game so far. You know, we were expecting a higher scoring offensive game, but you know what? Defense wins championships, and right now, and you know, it started off a little sloppy for Grenada. You know, we've been talking about it. They keep getting penalties. This last one kind of hurt them. Put Walsh in scoring position here on the 11-yard line. So with 30 seconds to go, they're going to try to punch it in before halftime.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that first quarter was 3 turnovers, 3 interceptions by both teams. Well, not 3 apiece, but 3 total. And then the penalties, that first quarter after Grenada scored was, like you said, really, really sloppy. But both teams started picking it up here in the second quarter. Eagles trying to score here, 27 seconds left, you know, to get that lead up there. Bobcats kind of, they don't want to drop any lower right now. They need a win here tonight.
Yeah, we'd like to thank Hoffman Insurance Agency, Garden City Regional Airport, Rancher Supply of Lamar and La Junta, People's Credit Union of Lamar and Springfield as they come out. Gorley in shotgun.
Man in motion.
Foster in motion. And here comes the blitz. Gorley looking to get rid of it. He's going to scramble. He's looking around. He has somebody open, and he dumps it off to Wright. And Wright could not keep it in his hands. He took off without the football. Going to bring a big 4th down. Man, what a stop this will be if Grenada can stop Walsh from getting into the end zone with 18 seconds to go here. Big 4th down.
And 2 easy drop passes by the Eagles receivers right now, back to back even. So Walsh looking to try and score. 18 seconds left, like you said. Big 4th down, and Walsh will take a timeout.
And we'll take one with them as you're tuning in to KVAY live video streaming here on YouTube. We'll be back here, and we'd like to thank Eads Consumer Supply for all our timeouts.
Stop by our Lamar location, 204 South 4th Street, or visit our website, gn-bank.com, where your financial success is always the goal. Good luck to all area teams. GN Bank, the best place to bank and borrow.
Evergreen Electric is powering the action from energy-efficient solutions to expert installations. They've got you covered. So next time you're cheering on your favorite team, think of Evergreen Electric. They're lighting up your world 1 watt at a time.
Eads Consumer Supply and Hometown Gas and Grill would like to wish both teams in today's contest the best of luck. Play hard and represent your school respectfully. When it comes down to the wire, the team with the most heart will win. Good luck from Eads Consumer Supply, Hometown Gas and Grill.
Are you a student?
As we just talked about, we are in the Eads Consumer Supply timeout. I'd like to thank them as Walsh taking their 3rd and final timeout of the game. They have 18 seconds, a big 4th down and 8 here before halftime. We'll see if Grenada can stop them. Couple mishaps by the Walsh receivers, 2 drop passes. Gurley looking. Here comes the blitz by Swindell. He's looking. Gurley rolling around, looking.
Oh,
he has 1 man to beat. He has all day as he's scrambling. He's looking for somebody to get open, and he has Wright in the corner. And this time Wright will make the catch here on the left side. He will not drop this one as Gorley scrambling around for 12 seconds. And he finally throws it, and Samuel Wright will get a touchdown pass from Gorley. Gorley's 4th of the night.
That's key to a lot. I'm noticing, he's got all these touchdown passes and these records, but it's key. He is scrambling back there. He gets away from a lot of people, and he waits for the defender to get right to him, and he'll make a juke move and just gone. Field goal blocked by the Bobcats, so it will remain 28-20 in favor of the Walsh Eagles here in Grenada, Colorado. 4 seconds left for the Bobcats to maybe run one back. I haven't seen no deep kicks yet. Everybody's trying to onside it, kind of.
Yeah, and it's very rare that you see a lot of deep ones. Everybody kind of squib kicks it, because in 6-man football, all it takes is 1 missed tackle, as we talk about. And if you outkick your coverage, then they can score quickly. Yeah. And, I've seen that a lot over the years. And I think that's one of the reasonings behind it. And I like to apologize. That touchdown pass was to Woodrow Wright.
Yeah, Woodrow Wright.
I think I said Samuel. And I do apologize if I did. But either way, Woodrow getting the touchdown after, you know what? That shows confidence in the quarterback to the receiver. He had just dropped the last one.
And went right back to him.
Right back to him. So that's a good thing for the young man to be able to hold on to that one and give Walsh an 8-point lead. We'll see the little squib kick more than likely. And I think Grenada.
4 seconds left here.
And Walsh gets the ball at halftime.
Yep.
Don't forget, because Grenada received it. And so Walsh starts with the ball at halftime, looking to extend their lead. Make sure you stay tuned for the Peacock Funeral halftime report, as we have 4 seconds to go before halftime.
20-28 in favor of the Walsh Eagles. Grenada looking to bounce back here after last weekend's loss to Stratton Eagles. Kickoff. Oh, and he does kick it deep. And Cadena back there with the ball, looking for an opening. Comes out to the right, bouncing out. He's on the run, 30 to the 40 midfield. Cut back into and he breaks a tackle, but flag. He gets down to the 15-yard line, but there is a flag on the field back here, midfield. And it'll probably be a push in the back or holding. Tragan Marquez discussing with the refs, not happy, and it is against the Bobcats.
And that's exactly what we just talked about. You don't want to kick it deep, especially in a situation like that. Walsh was very fortunate. They were able to chase him down at the 15-yard line and the block in the back. But either way, a scary, scary moment for the Walsh Eagles as they outkicked the coverage.
Yeah.
We were just talking about it.
Talked about it.
I expected to see a squib kick, but, Walsh, on the other hand, thought they seen something, and they decided to kick it off. Hey, we're going to take a quick 1-minute break, and we'll be back here for the Peacock Funeral Halftime Report on KVAY 105.7 FM.
Student athlete looking to take your game to the next level? Mr. D Sports has the gear and the expertise to help you succeed. From cleats to compression shirts to protective gear, they've got everything you need to perform your best. Visit Mr. D Sports downtown Lamar today and get ready to dominate.
Cook Oil Fuel Services LLC in Walsh is a proud sponsor of today's game. Located across the street from Cook Oil Company, they have octane fuel and diesel fuel available at the pumps. And they still take care of your bulk fuel needs for the farm, ranch, or home. Cook Oil Fuel Services LLC.
At Golden Plains Insurance, they understand that hard work, teamwork, and dedication to excellence are necessary elements to building a winning team. They are a proud sponsor of today's broadcast. Golden Plains Insurance, prepared for your future.
From injury recovery to peak performance, Da Vinci Physical Therapy's got you covered. Call Joe McCaleb today at 719-940-1220 or stop by and visit Da Vinci Physical Therapy, located at 201 South 5th Street in Lamar.
Dee and the staff at Bison Title Company know a bit or two about hard work and dedication. They want to wish the best of luck to both teams in today's game. Bison Title Company is a proud sponsor of this high school sports broadcast.
Cooks Floor and Wall would like to congratulate all of our student athletes for their hard work, persistence, and dedication with their ultimate goal of success in the classroom and in sports. Cooks Floor and Wall, 209 East Olive Street in Lamar, is a proud sponsor of today's sporting event.
Discover the
Welcome back. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM, the YouTube channel, as we are here in Granada Bobcat territory. If you're watching our YouTube page, we have the Bob Kittens getting ready to put on a halftime show.
It's good to see the youngsters out here participating in all this. And, as always, John Contreras out here.
Get a quick little zoom in of John
here. Getting the great pictures and the stats. Follow him on Facebook. He does a great job with keeping up with all area sports.
As we'll zoom out here and try to get all the Bob Kittens as they're lined up. This is the Peacock Funeral Halftime Report. Just like a great coach, Peacock Funeral Home understands that every situation is unique. Whether you're planning or facing a loss, their experienced team led by Clay and Cassie will work with you to create a personalized plan that honors your loved one's memory. Visit them at 209 South 4th Street in Lamar or give them a call at 336-2234. Peacock Funeral Home, your trusted partner in times of need. Sean, it started off quick. 14 seconds into the game, first possession, Pizarro runs it for a 60-yard touchdown run, and just like that, puts Grenada up 7-0. And then it was a bit of a back-and-forth game. We talked about it a little bit sloppy. Walsh had to punt their first possession, and then Grenada comes out, throws an interception. Number 12 for that was Samuel Wright, gets the first interception. And then on the next possession, Walsh throws it right back. Gurley for his first interception of the game. He has 2 tonight. Both of them to Cadena. Cadena intercepts that one. And then, it's kind of a back and forth. And then with penalties. So with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter, Walsh finally gets on the board. Gorley to Wright, 30-yard pass there, a touchdown, made it 8-7. And that's kind of how the first quarter ended there. And then the second quarter starts off with another 60-yard run. Pitch left, and Pizarro runs it in for another big touchdown, gives Grenada the lead right back. And then Walsh comes storming down, gets the touchdown, and we had a 14-14 ball game there about halfway through the second quarter. And then, again, it went back and forth, and Walsh able to capitalize on that last possession, making it 28-20 right before halftime.
Yeah, I know two scores right there at the end, into the half there for Walsh to maintain this lead here. Grenada, as you were saying, kind of shot themselves in the foot with penalties, and they weren't just little penalties. They were getting 2 penalties on a down and face mask or unnecessary roughness. Those are 15-yard penalties, and when it's already 1st and 15 or something, that's a long ways in 80-yard football field, you know.
Yeah, and one of those possessions, they got all the way back to 2nd and 40.
Yeah.
You know, shooting themselves with a personal foul and a holding. Backed them all the way back when they had good starting field position. I think Coach Marquez is going to be in there. I can only imagine what he's telling his team right now with the sloppy and undisciplined plays, because we talk about it. They had 3 face masks on the quarterbacks. Not only on the quarterback, they had the 3 personal fouls for grabbing his face mask. Right there before the final touchdown, they had a roughing the passer against the quarterback.
Yeah.
So, you know, you think about that. That's already 60 yards and penalties that helped Walsh get into scoring position in every one of their drives, and they capitalized.
Yeah, and you can't you know, let them get close, and Gurley back there running around. That guy can scramble. So good job on to Gurley, because the Bobcats have put pressure on him all night, and he has been able to get away, find the receiver, you know, open eventually, and get the ball to him.
Yeah, and, you know, they're putting on a show here during our halftime show for the Bobcats. It's looking cute. You see the little girls out there.
And all the pink, man.
All the pink, yeah. So, but, yeah, Sean, you know, it's just been one of those. We'll see what they do coming out at halftime. We were kind of talking about it in the pregame show. Grenada coming off fresh off a loss against the Stratton Eagles last week, 54-20. That was the lowest scoring game this season for the Bobcats offensively.
Yeah.
So, but, you know, meanwhile, winning is nice. And the Eagles, they were able to capitalize on a win last week as they won it in a high-scoring affair, 81-51 over the Wiley Panthers.
Historic
Panthers
fashion.
right now. Yeah. So Panthers right now are taking on Sherrall. I'll try to get an update on that momentarily. But the victory was much needed for the Eagles, as they had won their first 2 and lost 3 in a row, man. And, you know, there were some tough losses. They lost to Cheyenne Wells in the top 10 right now. I think they're ranked 6, and they're playing Eads. They lost to Adelia, who is number 1, I believe, in the rankings.
They were 1, yeah.
And they lost to them, and then, of course, they lost to Eads. And Eads is ranked number 2 right now. So their 3 losses have come to the top 5, now 6 opponents in the 6-man rankings. On the other hand, Grenada with the 2 losses, we talked about it. Their kryptonite right now seems to be the teams with the Eagles on their helmets. They lost to the Stratton Eagles. They lost to the Eads Eagles. And right now they find themselves down to the Walsh Eagles. So let's hope they don't do that. We talked about Gurley being a spectacular sophomore quarterback right now, breaking records, man. Kudos to the Walsh Eagles for having him.
Yeah, most definitely.
And so we'll see what happens. You know, again, in this victories, Walsh has lost 6 straight to Grenada in the last 7 seasons. And we'll see if Walsh, they come out. They do get the ball at halftime, so they'll come out and try to extend this lead as we just watched the Bobkittens in their halftime performance. So we'll put this on the clock. We have under 8 minutes to go before the start of the second quarter. As you see the score, Walsh up 28-20. You're tuning in to KVY 105.7 FM, your sports authority. My name's Jose, joined by Sean, Austin, and we'll be back here in about 8 minutes for the start of the second half, as we will catch some words from our sponsors and advertisers.
Part of sustainability with Colorado Mills. We're dedicated to connecting farmers and customers through our innovative sunflower products. From heart healthy oil to premium livestock feed, we ensure nothing goes to waste. Join us in supporting local growers and a healthier planet. Get to know Colorado Mills, where quality meets sustainability. Visit us today and taste the difference.
Kick off your day at Brew Unto Others, where good vibes and great drinks meet. Visit us today, and remember, we've got your coffee break covered. Brew Unto Others, where drinks and kindness are always on the menu.
Rancher Supply in Lamar and La Junta appreciates all the hard-working athletes and coaches across Southeast Colorado. If you need a vehicle as hard-working as our student athletes, stop in and get a tough truck at Rancher Supply of Lamar and La Junta. Rancher Supply wishes the best of luck to all student athletes.
Hoffman Insurance Agency is proud to support high school athletics across Southeast Colorado. Producers, don't miss your crop reporting deadlines. For your farm, ranch, and all your crop insurance needs, stop by Hoffman Insurance Agency at 800 South Main Street in Lamar or call 719-336-4011 today.
Feel the excitement of the game with the grip and power of BF Goodrich and Michelin tires. Experience the thrill of action, knowing your tires are up to the challenge. Stop by Ace Tire and save on your next set of BF Goodrich and Michelin tires. Ace Tire, proud to bring you this sports broadcast.
Protect your team, your home, and car with our winning coverage plans at Community Insurance Agency. With 2 locations, 13 South Main Street in Lamar and 1165 Main Street in Springfield. Don't miss out on the best insurance coverage at Community Insurance Agency, an equal opportunity provider.
Don't just wear your eyewear. Make a statement with Arc Valley Vision Care. Sophisticated, funky, classic, and everything in between. Ask about their specialty sports glasses for the athletes in your family. Your clear choice for clear vision in La Junta and Lamar. Arc Valley Vision Care.
Let's talk real estate. If you've been thinking about buying your dream home or selling your existing property, Coberly Realty is here to help. We will serve you with the excellence and integrity you deserve. Visit our website at coberlyrealty.com or call our office at 719-931-3400 to schedule your consultation today.
Gear up for the big game with confidence. Cheyenne County Abstract has you covered for all of your property needs. From abstract of title, closing of land, loan, or home sale, we ensure your investment is in good hands. Cheyenne County Abstract, 130 South 1st Street in Cheyenne Wells, where your peace of mind is our priority. Good luck in today's game.
Fellowship Credit Union is cheering on all our local athletes this fall, whether it's under the lights on Friday night, on the court, or on the field. Your hard work and dedication inspires us all. Keep playing with heart, teamwork, and passion. Your community is behind you every step of the way. Fellowship Credit Union, where we are stronger together. Member NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
The historic Cow Palace Inn is charming and comfortable. Enjoy our cozy rooms and friendly service. Sports fans and teams are especially welcome. So come experience the warmth and hospitality of the historic Cow Palace Inn.
Wallace Gas and Oil at 606 North Main in Lamar believes the road to success comes through hard work, determination, and teamwork. Best of luck to all the student athletes in today's game. Wallace Gas and Oil for all your bulk propane fuel and oil needs. Call 336-7787.
Looking for a reliable source for all your bulk fuel deliveries? Look no further than Cook Oil Company in Walsh. We've got you covered for all your tire needs and the best Can-Am side-by-sides and accessories. Fuel your adventures with us. Call Cook Oil Company today.
Attention sports fans and travelers, experience our brand new terminal with quick, easy flights to your favorite destinations at the Garden City Regional Airport. It's time to fly local, fly home, fly Garden City.
Grenada Stop to Shop is your one stop for all things fuel, lottery, diesel, and groceries. They wish the best of luck to the Granada Bobcats this football season. Go Bobcats from everyone from Grenada Stop to Shop.
Need tools for your next project? A1 Rental and Sales has got you covered. From drills to jackhammers, they've got it all. Rent the tools you need when you need them. A1 Rental and Sales, 719-336-2771 for all your tool rental needs from A to Z.
Success is not owned, it's leased, and the rent is due every day. You have to put in your dues now. Let your success be your reward. Silwa's Liquor Store in Grenada wishes the Bobcats the best of luck in today's game. Go Bobcats!
Peacock Funeral Home in Lamar appreciates the dedication and hard work that all of the student athletes in southeastern Colorado have put forth to make this season a success. With 4 generations of trust and service, Peacock Funeral Home cares about southeastern Colorado.
Playing football with your feet, it's one thing. Playing football with your heart is another. The Grenada School District welcomes you to this broadcast of Friday Night Lights on KBAY. Bobcat football, always playing with their feet and heart. Go Bobcats.
Sports fans looking for handcrafted food and cocktails in a one-of-a-kind setting. Tavern 1301, located inside the beautifully remodeled historic Cow Palace, is your go-to spot in Lamar. Tavern 1301, where flavor meets tradition.
You don't get what you want for, you get what you work for. Joe's Sewer Rooter Service and Septic is a proud sponsor of this broadcast, and they want to wish both teams the best of luck. For your sewer and septic needs, call Joe's Sewer Rooter Service and Septic at 336-7669.
Scooter.
Hey, welcome back, guys. Thanks for sticking around. We are about a minute away from the second half here. Welcome back, guys. We are getting ready for the kickoff. We are about a minute away from the start of the second half. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. If you're watching us on YouTube, this has been a pretty exciting game for us. Sean, what'd you think of that first half?
It was a good first half. It was like we talked about earlier. You know, the first quarter, Grenada pops off right away, 14 seconds. Bust one down the sideline. Pizarro for a touchdown, and 60-yarder, no less. And then kind of sloppy that first quarter. And then again in the second half, and then Walsh, you know, obviously scored. And then the second quarter, again, Pizarro, 60 yards down the sideline, 14 seconds. So second quarter got going. I'm excited to see what this next half goes, you know, see if Gurley continues to break those records. He's got 3 touchdown passes, or 4 touchdown passes. So, you know, see what happens here. Got 2 pretty good defensive teams. Grenada needs to stop shooting themselves in the foot with penalties. But other than that, you know, Walsh looking good. Like you said, you know, they had that three-game losing streak. So they're looking pretty good tonight.
Yeah, and they had that big victory last week, which has propelled them here, and they are playing pretty good. As we get ready for the kickoff, Walsh will receive it. They scored right before the end of the second quarter, right before halftime with 4 seconds to go. As you talked about, Gorley had 4 touchdown passes. Pizarro on the other side, 3 rushing touchdowns. 2 of them for 60 and 1 for 11. And Walsh is probably talking to themselves, making sure they contain them. And we have a penalty to start the quarter for the game against Grenada here in the second half.
You know, Grenada, you know, they're down 8 right here. This is kind of a big play here, big drive, because if Walsh comes down and scores, you know, they're up two touchdowns, a little more than 2 touchdowns. So Grenada really needs to stop right here.
Yeah, as they'll re-kick it, we'd like to thank Walsh Community Grocery Store, Silwa's Liquor Store in Grenada. Must be 21 to enter, 21 to purchase. Grenada Stop to Shop, the Grenada School District, Joe Sewer and the Walsh School District for joining us for this game tonight. And that one goes out of bounds, another penalty flag. So I think You know what else is new? Laundry brought to you by Ace Tire Service.
Yeah, Grenada already, started the second half. Second hasn't even went off the clock, and they've got 2 penalties. So once again, as we say, shooting themselves in the foot.
So Walsh is going to take the penalty yards. And it looks like they will start at midfield.
Yep, they're going to take the ball here right at the 38-yard line. So Gorley and company coming up to the line of scrimmage. They show shotgun position again. Number 3, Woodrow right back there with him. Quick pass out to number 12. And he breaks 1 tackle, 2 tackles, and he is tackled at the 13-yard line of the Bobcats. So number 12, Samuel Wright, with the quick catch and down the sideline for Walsh. Walsh looking to break open this game here, and that happened in 9 seconds. So they're already getting close to scoring. They're on the 14-yard line. So as the Eagles come up to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Samuel Wright, he already has 2 touchdown receptions for the night.
Gordy pointing out who to block. Ball hiked. He's rolling out to the right, looking for a receiver. Cutting back. Grenada with pressure. Throws cross field to number 24 at the 8-yard line, and he's tackled, but there is Laundry in the back. I think number 33 for the Eagles.
Bo Foster.
Foster, yeah.
They got him for a block in the back.
Yep, the tight end. He was in motion and then stopped. And as Gorley turned around to cut back, Foster hit the Bobcat in the back there. So now they'll go backwards a little bit. 9:14 left in the third quarter. 20-28. It'll be should be second down. Oh no, first down and I think 20, I believe, on your Pryor's Medical Center scoreboard. First and goal from the 25-yard line, as Ty Harmon announced down there below us. Walsh Eagles come. You got twins to the right, receiver to the left, 1 back, 1 lineman in 6-man football. It's hiked to Gorley. Quick pass across the middle, number 24, and the Bobcats tackle him about the 17-yard line. So a good 8-yard pass and catch there for the Eagles.
So the reception counted as he got down to the 15-yard line.
Yeah.
And then they had the block in the back, and so they moved him back. So that's what made it the first and goal from the 25-yard line or the 30-yard line.
So here we go. Split receivers, tight end in, 1 lineman, running back, Gorley with the snap. Quick pass, and he's been doing another one, and then, oh my gosh, when Freeman Swindell jumped up in the air and got Gorley for a big loss here for the Bobcats. What a play, what a rush.
Yeah, and he got Gorley on the top of the shoulder pad, so which was good.
Yeah, it was almost a horse collar there for a second, I thought. So the Bobcats with the sack. That'll push Walsh Eagles back to the 27-yard line. So 3rd and goal for the Eagles at the 27-yard line here. Split receivers, tight end, a little bit out, running back to the right of Gorley as tight end in motion, stops about middle for a block. Gorley coming to the left, looking to pass in the end zone. Number 22 wide open for the catch and touchdown, maybe. Yep, they're calling it good. So the Walsh Eagles score on a 27-yard pass, but guess what's on the field? A flag holding on Walsh. So
Oh, man, what an exciting play there. He finally caught it, number 22, Gage. Is it Gage Caddick?
Gage Caddick, yeah.
Man, he needed that one after the drop in the end zone before the second half. He finally gets that one, and they have a holding penalty. What a throw, though, to send it there in that right side, right by the in the end zone sideline there, and Caddick to be able to come down with that.
Yeah, that was a good throw and catch there. Unfortunately, the story of this game, you know, a little bit is the laundry. Be 3rd and goal on the 37-yard line. So Walsh going the wrong way here, as we got Twins left. Gorley with the ball, looking for a pass. He goes to the flat here to the 33, the tight end, and he is tackled short for, let's see, probably 8-yard gain, so maybe 7. So Bobcats stop him there. Be 4th down and 29 yards to go. And it's actually 4th and goal, but they're on the 29 as a couple penalties push the Eagles back here. Going for it. Last time on 4th down they went for it. They scored. We'll see what happens here.
So, of course, you're going to get the spread offense, as you'll have the running back there to help block.
Tight
Foster in motion.
And we have a flag in the backfield, the Bobcats here.
Nope, delay of game, so it's going to go against the Eagles. It's going to be another 5 yards.
Make it 4th and goal from the 34. Curious to see how the Bobcat offense comes out after the halftime. Oh, Coach Marquez.
I would like to think it was a butt chewing.
I know him pretty well. I can only imagine what he was saying, you know. Tight end in motion. Gurley takes a snap, shotgun formation. Looking to throw it. Looking for an open receiver. Oh, the Bobcats putting pressure on him. They're chasing him down midfield. He heaves one clear down into the end zone and almost caught between 2 defenders, but it is dropped as the Bobcats will take over at the 34-yard line of their own, almost midfield.
Yeah, Samuel Wright almost had him another one. He jumped up pretty high and just missed it in between the two defenders.
So yeah, good stop by the Bobcats there. Little help with the flags on the Eagles. They went backwards after they were 1st and goal there. So
turnover on downs.
Alejandro Perez under the helm tonight, as I said earlier. Angelo Martinez on crutches on the sideline. Perez with the eye backs. Hand off to number 32, and he breaks a tackle. He's down the right side. Is Pizarro for his 4th rushing touchdown of the night. Pizarro to give the Bobcats another touchdown, 26-28 in favor of the Walsh Eagles. See what the Bobcats do, if they want to tie it up or
another long run for Pizarro. That was 45 yards.
Yep.
To the house.
He broke a tackle and then a stiff arm on another defender, and he was gone. So good job by him.
As they decide what they're going to do over there, I'd like to thank some of our sponsors, as we love to do each and every opportunity. Hoffman Insurance Agency, Colorado Mills, Cheyenne County Abstract and Cheyenne Wells, Cook Oil Fuel Services in Walsh, Historic Cow Palace Inn, and Lamar Auto Parts, your local Napa dealer. There's a kick, and it is low, no good.
So the score will remain 26-28 in favor of the Walsh Eagles, but Granada did come out, score right away. Another first play.
First
run, Pizarro. 3 times that's happened tonight, so they got the first play of each quarter down.
They do. So, hey, that's just some great coaching there and great game planning. We'll take a quick break as they get ready to kick it off. We'll be back in about 30 seconds.
Scooters Coffee is proud to support high school sports in Southeast Colorado. Scoot into Scooters Coffee and grab your favorite hot or cold drink and a delicious snack before heading to the game. Scooters Coffee, amazing people serving amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
Catch the action with Tri-County Ford in Lamar. Drive away in style and comfort with our unbeatable selection of new and pre-owned cars and trucks. Visit Tri-County Ford today and get ready for the game in a ride that's a winner. Tri-County Ford, where game day excitement meets driving perfection.
Welcome back as we're getting ready for the kickoff here. You have the Walsh Eagles leading by 28-26 after that big 45-yard run from Pizarro to get into the end zone. Once again, he has 4 rushing touchdowns on the night.
Squib kick right here to Walsh, and they will recover it at the 38-yard line of their own. So good starting field position. Like you were saying earlier, 6-man, that's a lot of squib kicks, like short kicks. They did call us out on one. They kicked it deep, did Granada, right after we talked about it. But it's kind of a midfield game on kickoffs, You start out with good field position, field only being 80 yards in the first place. Gurley under center this time. Pitch out to the running back. He spins out, does right, and he gets tackled about the 42-yard line for maybe a 5-yard gain. Granada had him stopped in the backfield, but he did a nice spin to the right and broke a little tackle there. So Walsh Eagles, 5:44 left in the third quarter, up 28-26 on your Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. They will be in Bobcat territory by a yard here. Grenada's getting great pressure off the line tonight. They're getting in the backfield almost every single play. Gorley under center again. They're going to try the running game here, run some clock out. As he steps back to pass, he's in the pocket out to the flats to right on the right. And he takes it down and is hit about 2 yards short of the first down. So that'll be 3rd and 1. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. So nice little draw-up play there to the flats. Grenada thought they were going to run. Everybody's bunched up, both sides. Run up the middle. And Wright just gets the first down. Nice drive there. He was keeping them legs moving. Nothing but strength with Bobcats all over him right there.
Yeah, and I don't know if you know this, that was only the 3rd run of the night for the Walsh Eagles.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They're trying to run this clock out because Gurley, he's been in shotgun all night long except for this drive, and now he is in shotgun again.
They decided to give Grenada a change of pace offensively.
As the ball's hiked, Gorley looking back to pass, pressured again. Got a guy in the flats over here at the 15 or 16-yard line. He's pushed out. That is number 45. The brother, Maddox Gurley. So he's a senior tonight. The sophomore brother throws a pass to him for about 10 yards. So should be 2nd and
about 5 coming up.
Yep.
Quick update from Eads. Cheyenne Wells pulling away big, 53-12 with as they're going into the fourth quarter.
Wow, that game broke open. Corley in shotgun position. Short passing game's been working for him tonight, and then they bust open with a big pass. He's scrambling back there. There's 3 receivers on him. He throws as he's getting tackled. Number 24 catches it. He bucks out to the left and gets tackled at the 10-yard line. That is Grady Mundell. So down at the, right at just past the 10-yard line there, our 1st and goal for the Walsh Eagles. Good scramble and good pass. He was on his way down when he let that ball go.
Yeah, he's been scrambling pretty well back there. And as you said, he's been scrambling, moving, juking, and finding his receivers.
Yeah, this 6-man, Grenada's sending half of their defense after him every time. So it's leaving 3 guys back there, trying to cover everybody. Kind of should have been false start there, but pass by Gorley to the tight end, and he gets tackled about the 4-yard line, maybe the 3. See where they mark it. So it'll be 2nd and goal for the Eagles, trying to put more points on the board here before the end of the third quarter. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left.
As they get the play in, we'd like to thank Jane and Shoes, Mr. D Sports, Da Vinci Physical Therapy, Brew Unto Others, A1 Rental and Sales, G and Bank Lamar Needs, Cook's Floor and Wall, Community Insurance Agency in Lamar and Springfield, just to name a few. Thank you to each and every one of our sponsors. Without them, we could not continue to do these broadcasts each and every time.
Gorley under center. Ibacks fakes a pitch. And Freeman Swindell in the backfield for a sack and a big loss on Gorley.
Swindell, that's his second big one of the night. Man, he was back there fast.
He got back there quick. You know, somebody else that's going to be number one defense in college tomorrow, you know, my Sooners are probably going to beat Texas. Your quarterback's going to be rushed a lot.
How are you from Colorado and a Sooner fan?
I don't know. That's my team.
Explain that one to me.
I've loved him since I was little.
Nah, I think you're a bandwagon guy, just like he jumped on the Denver Broncos bandwagon this year.
I was born orange and blue, bro. But no, good sack there by Swindell.
So we having something's going on here. They're calling a timeout
for
the
Walsh.
Eagles. So as they do that, me and Sean, we're giggling and having a good time here. We'll take a quick one with them. We'll be back here on KVAY 105.7 FM.
The rehab team at Prowers Medical Center shares a commitment to ensure student-athletes know what to do to prevent injuries. Prevention starts with warming up muscles, being well-rested, and staying hydrated. To learn about body mechanics and how to best avoid injury, call 719-336-6728. Prowers Medical Center, your place for complete, compassionate care.
Score big with McClave State Bank. They offer competitive interest rates and convenient services to help you reach your financial goals. Open an account today and start winning. McClave State Bank, small enough to serve you well. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Listen up, sports fans. Got a dent, scratch, or ding from the game day parking lot? Tri-State Body Shop has you covered. For fast, top-quality repairs at unbeatable prices, trust Tri-State Body Shop to get your ride back in the game. Stop on by Tri-State Body Shop at 204 West Poplar today and score big with unbeatable service.
Welcome back as we come out of the East Consumer Supply timeout. 3rd and goal from the 19-yard line. Big sack by Swindell on Gurley as he's in shotgun, and we got a flag, false start against the Eagles. You know, Grenada in that first quarter was shooting themselves in the foot, and here in this third quarter, to start the second half, Walsh has been shooting themselves in the foot as on the last possession, they were down to the 13-yard line, ended up close to midfield by the time everything was said and done. And right now they had it at the 4-yard line, and they are just moving back, and they are at the 19-yard line now. So from the 4-yard line to the 19.
Yeah, that's 3rd and goal. You know, we seen Grenada in the first half in the same position, like you said. You know, I think it was 45 yards to go after 3 penalties. You know, so we'll see what Walsh draws up here. 3rd and goal from the 19, like Jose said. 2 minutes left in your third quarter on your Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Motion, tight end in motion, coming in to block here. As Gorley is being rushed again, almost had him. He's looking to pass. Short pass to the tight end as he breaks out in the middle. He's rushing, and he is tackled at the 10-yard line, so that'll bring up a 4th and goal from the 10-yard line. Good job by Gurley to see the tight end break away from the line of scrimmage there.
Yeah, Foster with the catch and run gets it to just inside the 10 to about the 9-yard line, so it'll make it a more manageable 4th and goal for the Eagles, and we'll see what they draw up here.
Yeah, good tackle by the Bobcats there because Foster, he's a big kid. You know, like to take him down, they hit him perfect there right at the hip, took his legs out, and the Eagles coming up to the line of scrimmage. Bobcats looking for a big stop as they are down 2 points, 26-28. Ball hike. Gorley coming to the left, looking for a pass. Getting rushed again, and again across the middle to number 24. And Bobcats, oh my gosh. Bobcats had 3 guys hit him, was stopped at the 2-yard line, and number 24, Grady Mundell, powered through him and scored the touchdown for the Eagles. Score is 26-34 in favor of the Eagles right now, 56 seconds left. Wow. I mean, if he was hit. 2 guys drilled him.
And stopped, and he kept turning his legs.
Yeah.
That's some power for Mundell there as he had the 9-yard touchdown catch.
So they're going to go for 2 points for the field goal. Kick up and It is good. So the Walsh Eagles will take a 36-26 lead with 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Here live in Granada, Colorado, KVAY Sports on YouTube.
And we'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back for the kickoff. As Sean said, Walsh leads this by 2 possessions now, 36-26.
People's Credit Union, your teammate in financial success, proudly supports Southeastern Colorado's school athletic programs. Whether you're saving for the big game or need a winning loan, come see us at People's Credit Union in Lamar and Springfield, where we work for you. Member NCUA.
Lamar Auto Parts is a proud sponsor of Southeast Colorado sports and takes this time to wish both teams the best of luck today. Have fun and play hard. For all of your auto part needs, see Lamar Auto Parts, your local Napa dealer.
Stop by our Lamar location, 204 South 4th Street, or visit our website, gn-bank.com, where your financial success is always the goal. Good luck to all area teams. GN Bank, the best place to bank and borrow.
So welcome back as we get ready for the kickoff with 56 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Walsh finally able to put it together. Some big runs. Bo Foster getting them down inside the 9-yard line when it was a 3rd and goal from the 19. And then there at the end, a big catch and run by Grady Mundell.
As there's more laundry on the field, this time by the Eagles on the kickoff. So they'll send them back. Cadena deep back for the Bobcats back here. Back deep for the Bobcats, should I say.
Penalties brought to you by Ace Tire Service. We'd also like to thank Tri-County Ford, Coberly Realty, Wallace Gas and Oil, Fellowship Credit Union, Cook Oil Company in Walsh, Tavern 1301, Prowers Medical Center for bringing us a scoreboard. Golden Plains Insurance will bring us our most valuable player of the game at the end. And McClave State Bank bringing us our post-game report. Man, what a post-game is going to be. This game has been wire to wire the whole way, and Grenada is going to get an opportunity here. I expect another run to Pizarro.
Yeah, I mean,
why else would you do anything different?
Don't break what's been working. Kick off over to Perez, and he gets maybe 1 yard after that. He was trying to run outside over here to the right by the Granada Bobcats sideline, and he is tackled. He is now getting a play from Coach Tragan Marquez, and he's also meeting with Cadena here.
So as they get the play in, we'd like to thank some more sponsors, as we love to do each and every opportunity here on KVAY. We'd like to thank Eads Consumer Supply, Ace Tire Service, Peacock Funeral Home, Evergreen Electric and Mechanical, LLC, Bison Title Company, Tri-State Body Shop, just to name a few, as you have Perez under center, handoff to Pizarro going right side. He got the speed, and he is almost brought out of bounds, and he almost stays on his feet. Finally drugged down.
At the 7-yard line. I think they just announced, I'm not sure, but I think it's 60-18 in favor of Cheyenne Wells, I think it was.
Over, yeah. 60-18, that sounds about right. It was 53-12 just at the end of the third quarter.
Yeah, so 60-18, Cheyenne Wells leading the Eads Eagles. What a run by Cadena again. Broke one tackle again. He got caught about what were we at, 7-yard line? No, or 11-yard line. He stepped out of bounds then before he was tackled.
Number 24 drug him out of bounds, was able to hold on to the back of his jersey, Pizarro there, as he almost broke another one. They give it to him straight up the middle this time, and there's a flag.
Yeah, about 3-yard gain, but flag on the field there. And it's probably going to be, it is holding on Grenada.
Just when they get close, man. Again, these teams, I believe both of them will see the postseason. If they continue to play the way they're playing, they both have an opportunity. But they're going to have to clean some things up, especially on the line with the holding and the false starts that they continue to have as they've had tonight.
Yeah, the last game I did, Grenada, where were we at, Sherrod? Sherrod. There was a lot of penalties that game too. But under center here is Perez. He fakes a handoff, rolls out to the right, looking for a receiver, scrambling. Got one guy chasing him. All kinds of time. He's got a man open in the end zone, almost diving catch. He just didn't hit him. I think he could have took a little more time there, but he threw it as a little short, so that'll bring up second down
and goal
at the 25-yard line.
And that was Cadena there wide open. And as you said, Perez just barely underthrew him and was not able to come down with that.
Good effort by Cadena, though. He tried to dive and get that. So Walsh Eagles trying to make a stand here. 11 seconds left in our third quarter. 26-36 in favor of the Walsh Eagles on your Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Perez under center, one back. And it's pitched back to Pizarro, and he rushes to the left and taken out of bounds after about 3-yard gain.
And that was Gorley on the tackle.
Gorley, yeah, he's almost every tackle.
3 seconds to go here before the start of the fourth quarter, the fourth and final quarter. Third and goal from the 11-yard line now.
See what Tragan Marquez calls here, draws up. As Perez and the Bobcats leave the huddle. Perez under center. Pizarro only back. Everybody bunched up in the middle here. Gorley, the Eagles safety. Throw to Cadena, and he dives for a touchdown, and it is a touchdown. Cadena was about to get hit, and he dives for the touchdown. So Cadena with a passing touchdown for the Bobcats. We haven't seen that tonight. Brings the score to 32-36 at the end of the third quarter. Walsh Eagles
time
up.
Expired.
Yeah, time expired right there. Let's see what they do. They're down 4 points. And that's kind of where they are losing this game is the extra points. They haven't been able to convert all of them, and Walsh has. Their field goal. Walsh has a good field goal kicker.
Yeah, so that extra kick for 2 points is a big difference maker. And here's Cadena up the middle, and they're going to get a false start, so that'll just make it that much further away for the Bobcats.
Kind of like they kind of did the tush push there. Yeah, if Granada, they missed 2 field goals and were stopped on one, I believe. So they are on the 8-yard line going for their extra points. 32-36 in favor of the Walsh Eagles. Grenada's going to try for the 1-point conversion. Perez under center, 2 backs.
Here's the pitch to Pizarro, left side, little swing pass, and
denied.
He is chopped down just short. So after 3 complete quarters, the score reads 36-32 here on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. You're tuning in to KVY 105.7 FM. Thanks for joining us on our live video streaming here on YouTube. We'll take a quick commercial break as we get ready for the kickoff and the start of the fourth and final quarter.
Evergreen Electric is powering the action from energy-efficient solutions to expert installations. They've got you covered. So next time you're cheering on your favorite team, think of Evergreen Electric. They're lighting up your world 1 watt at a time.
Eads Consumer Supply and Hometown Gas and Grill would like to wish both teams in today's contest the best of luck.
Yeah,
Play hard
Ethan texted.
and represent your school respectfully. When it comes down to the wire, the team with the most heart will win. Good luck from Eads Consumer Supply, Hometown Gas and Grill.
Are you a student athlete looking to take your game to the next level? Mr. D Sports has the gear and the expertise to help you succeed. From cleats to compression shirts to protective gear, they've got everything you need to perform your best. Visit Mr. D Sports downtown Lamar today and get ready to dominate.
Cook Oil Fuel Services LLC in Walsh is a proud sponsor of today's game. Located across the street from Cook Oil Company, they have octane fuel and diesel fuel available at the pumps. And they still take care of your bulk fuel needs for the farm, ranch, or home. Cook Oil Fuel Services LLC.
Welcome back. You're tuning in to our live video streaming here on YouTube, brought to you by KVAY 105.7 FM. Sean, what an exciting third quarter that was.
Yeah.
I mean, man, they had some good stops. Grenada scored 2 touchdowns in that third quarter. Walsh only 1. But like you said, the difference is those extra 2-point conversions with the kicks that they do. and Grenada hasn't been able to capitalize on the one-pointers that they had. But Grenada finally threw a passing touchdown.
Hey, anything can happen. This is six-man football, man. So we do have 10 minutes left in this ball game. Walsh Eagles up 36-32 and are receiving the kick here. And it is kicked to number 33, right midfield. He bobbled it a second, then went down. Did
Bo Foster.
Bo Foster, yeah. Always forget that one. So he recovers the ball right there. The Walsh Eagles will take over midfield in the last quarter of this game. See what Grenada can do to stop these Eagles here.
We'll see if they come out running the football once again, as Gorley is under center. We talked about it in the last possession. And we have an official timeout. I'd like to thank Eads Consumer Supply for bringing us all of our timeouts, whether it's by the officials or the coaches. We'd also like to thank Walsh Community Grocery Store. Silwa's Liquor Store in Grenada. Must be 21 to enter, 21 to purchase. The Grenada Stop to Shop, the Grenada School District, Joe's Sewer Rooter Service, and the Walsh School District for being a part of tonight's broadcast. Thank you to each and every one of our sponsors as Gorley's under center.
Yeah, he's getting ready to run the ball, pitch out over here to number 12. Oh, it's a pass wide open, and they missed it. So it was a fake pitch out to number 12, Samuel right there, and then he stopped, stepped back to throw, and he missed the receiver by about 3 yards. Yeah, wide open receiver missed him by about 3 yards, and he would have been off to the races. There was nobody back there with him. So Eagles trying a little trickery here as they come to the line of scrimmage. Gurley back into shotgun. 2nd and 15, midfield. 9:55 left in this ball game. Hike, Gurley steps back to throw, and he gets rushed and sacked for a good 11-yard sack there. So what a good job by the lineman, for the defensive lineman for Grenada. They had a blitz going on right there and got Gorley.
And Swindell was in the backfield once again, in on that sack. That is his 3rd one tonight. Man, he got swallowed up fast.
Yeah, I was kind of the coaches, because the other games we've done, they saw something that Swindell could do, because he was usually playing safety. And they've got him up on the line. So they saw something in their practices or something, to put him there, and it's worked out for him a little bit. Gurley in shotgun formation, and we have a delay of game again on the Eagles. So not only do they get sacked, they get a penalty. That'll put them back at 3rd. I think it's still
3rd and 27 now.
Yeah, they changed it on the board. So, yeah, 3rd and 27. Walsh shooting themselves in the foot. Wrong time to do that right now.
And all this happened right after that play that they had designed that worked to a T, except for the completion there.
Yep.
Just short of the pass, and, everything else looked good. And
Swindell back in the backfield again, chasing him. Gurley gets the pass off and overthrows right over there on the sideline of the Eagles. So now it'll bring up 4th down and 27 on their own, 27-yard line, 26 right there. So we'll see what Walsh wants to do.
So they start the clock. Let's see if they get to the line of scrimmage quickly, because that's already the 4th delay of game.
They are punting. So Walsh is going to punt, but you never know. It could be fake. Bobcats got 3 on the line. It is a punt, and it's a good punt all the way back to lands at the 18 and goes out of bounds at the 10-yard line of the Bobcats. So 60 yards to go for the Bobcats to take the lead here. Eagles trying to stop this high-powered offense.
We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back in about 30 seconds here on YouTube, KVAY 105.7 FM.
At Golden Plains Insurance, they understand that hard work, teamwork, and dedication to excellence are necessary elements to building a winning team. They are a proud sponsor of today's broadcast. Golden Plains Insurance, prepared for your future.
From injury recovery to peak performance, Da Vinci Physical Therapy's got you covered. Call Joe McCaleb today at 719-940-1220 or stop by and visit Da Vinci Physical Therapy, located at 201 South 5th Street in Lamar.
Welcome back as we just had a handoff right up the middel. Pizarro.
Yeah, Pizarro. Grenada got 5 yards, 6 yards maybe?
Looks like they made it to the 15-yard line, so
just shy of it, yeah.
2nd and 10 coming up, thereabouts, as they get into the huddle.
32-36 in favor of the Walsh Eagles here with 8 minutes, 20 seconds left in this ball game, Jose. This is getting down to the wire here. Grenada's got to get something going right now.
Yeah, and if you're just tuning in, Cheyenne Wells took care of business. 60-18 was the final there in Eads.
Handoff to and there's a fumble, and Walsh recovers. Oh, not a good time for a turnover as Cadena got the handoff, and as he was going down, he got hit, and the ball knocked away. Walsh just took over at the 19-yard line of the Bobcats with 8 minutes left in this ball game, up by 4 points. Unfortunate turnover there for the Bobcats.
Yeah, really unfortunate as they just had a big stop defensively, and the first carry looked promising. That second carry, unfortunate for Cadena, just lost it.
So Gorley back in shotgun, looking for a quick pass to the side, and oh, what a play by Cadena. He got his hand in there to knock the ball away from the wide open tight end there.
And Foster almost had him another one. He thought he was good. He took off before the ball got there, and Cadena putting his hand in there. Good defensive play by the young man.
Yeah. He had the fumble, so he had to make something happen there. Kind of keep the coaches off his butt. Let's see if he can get another interception, as he does have 2 already. He was almost had a third right there. He's got 2 receivers to the right. Gurley with way back there in shotgun. He's about 10 yards back from the
so this
center.
Is that pitch. He's going to give it to him, so now it
so
allows
he can
him
run.
to run.
And Freeman Swindell wraps him up. What a good play by Swindell. And he came all the way across from the other side, and he is down. He is in pain. Oh, I don't like seeing that.
Oh, man, looks like the knee. He's grabbing the knee.
Oh, yeah, he's...
We'll move away from there. They are taking an injury timeout.
Yeah.
We'll take a quick one with them while they work on him, and let's see if he'll be okay. You're tuning in to KVY 105.7 FM here on YouTube. Thanks for our live video streaming. We'll take a quick break as they work on Swindell.
Dee and the staff at Bison Title Company know a bit or two about hard work and dedication. They want to wish the best of luck to both teams in today's game. Bison Title Company is a proud sponsor of this high school sports broadcast.
Cooks Floor and Wall would like to congratulate all of our student athletes for their hard work, persistence, and dedication with their ultimate goal of success in the classroom and in sports. Cooks Floor and Wall, 209 East Olive Street in Lamar, is a proud sponsor of today's sporting event.
Discover the
Welcome back as Swindell was able to get up. Looked like he just got a tough calf cramp there, and they were able to massage it and get it out, and he's off on the field right now trying to walk it off. What a big stop.
Man, he came all the way from the opposite side to get Gurley. As Gurley has the ball right now, rolling to the left, looking to throw, and he throws one into the end zone to right, and he caught it, but he was out of bounds. That was a one-handed catch.
Oh, the official says he was out.
Yeah.
That looked like that was a great, what a heck of a catch.
One-handed catch. Sam Wright, as it was a little over his head, he brought it back in, but unfortunately for him, he was out of bounds. What a good throw and catch there for him. Let's see. They're still working on Swindell, trying to get that cramp out. He's been their leading rusher, and 4 or 5 sacks tonight for him. As the Eagles come up to the line of scrimmage.
Big fourth down.
Yeah, big fourth down for the Bobcats. As there is a timeout called by Coach Tragan Marquez, and we will take one with them and get some of our sponsors going here.
We'll be back in about 30 seconds.
heart of sustainability of Colorado Mills.
We're dedicated to connecting farmers and customers through our innovative sunflower products. From heart-healthy oil to premium livestock feed, we ensure nothing goes to waste. Join us in supporting local growers and a healthier planet. Get to know Colorado Mills, where quality meets sustainability. Visit us today and taste the difference.
Kick off your day at Brew Unto Others, where good vibes and great drinks meet. Visit us today and remember, we've got your coffee break covered. Brew Unto Others, where drinks and kindness are always on the menu.
Welcome back as we are in the Eads Consumer Supply timeout. Sean, what a game. 36-32, 7.5 to go in this fourth and final quarter between these two teams.
Fourth down, too.
Fourth down, Eagles. Yeah. And, you know, if Grenada could stop them, what a great stop after the fumble. They had stopped them on a fourth down prior to it. Cadena on the handoff loses the ball. Walsh was able to fall on it, and now big stop coming up. Walsh can still get a first down if they can get down to about the 2-yard line.
Yeah, 4th and 17 here. Grenada has everybody back here. Looks like they're going to send a guy, maybe. Almost got that pitch taken away right there as Gurley looking to run. He's scrambling. Oh, no, he turns around, throws a pass to the tight end, and it is no good there. He incomplete pass as Grenada will take over on their own 20, let's see, what are they, 25, 26, something right there. With 7 minutes left to go in this game, 7 minutes and 13 seconds, actually.
22-yard line is where they actually placed it.
Okay, 22-yard line. Grenada down by 4 points. As Jose was saying earlier, pretty even game. Grenada has not made their extra points, and Walsh has. That's the gap in between this game right now.
So we'll see. I don't see why they wouldn't go to the bread and butter in Pizarro. Pitch to the outside has been working for them. Pizarro fast has been able to beat the defense. Let's see what they do. There's the pitch. Just saying Walsh ready for it as they get the outside, but not before he's able to pick up about 8 yards there as he makes it just short of the 30-yard line.
Yeah, Pizarro, they gobbled him up pretty quick right there on that one. And they're expecting it, you know. We'll see what the coaches can throw them off here as Perez gets the play from Coach Marquez, goes into the huddle. Walsh Eagles looking for a big stop. Granada Bobcats looking for a touchdown to win this game. But there is 7 minutes left. Still a lot of game here in the fourth quarter.
This would be a perfect time for a bootleg here. Pitch it, fake pitch to him and roll left or right in their case.
Handoff up the middle to Pizarro. He had three defenders on him. He does get a few yards there. Bring up 3rd down and 6. Should be 3rd and 6. Clock running. 6 minutes, 55 seconds left. Turned out to be a barn burner here in Grenada, Colorado.
It's been a fun one to say the least. We'd like to thank Scooters Coffee, Arc Valley Vision Care, Tri-State Body Shop, Bison Title Company, Evergreen Electric LLC, Peacock Funeral Home, just to name a few. Thank you to each and every one of our sponsors.
Yes. And look who's back out there. Freeman Swindell. Fake handoff, rolls out to the left here, does Perez, throws back to Pizarro. Pizarro running out to the right, looking for blockers. Down the sideline. There he goes. 20, 10, cuts back in, 5, touchdown, Grenada. Pizarro, once again, that's his 5th.
Oh, man.
Did you see that blocking? What great blocking on the outside by Grenada to open up that sideline.
And they rolled out left and threw it back right, back to Pizarro.
Yeah.
And he was able to make some moves and get all the way down to the end zone with that.
I think that's the first time I've seen Tragan smile all night. So good job to the Bobcats, the blockers, to see that and run out there with him and get some good key blocks. They are going to go for 1 point. They're up 38-36. Perez over to Swindell, and Freeman Swindell was injured and came back in, and he just got the the 1-point conversion. Score is 39-36 in favor of the Bobcats. Guess what? It's 6-man football. 6 minutes is a lot of time.
That is absolutely right. And what a game we have here as Pizarro gets his 4th touchdown of the night. Oh, number 5.
Fifth touchdown. 4 rushing and 1 catching.
1 catch and run there. What a job he's done. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back here on KVAY 105.7 FM YouTube.
Supply in Lamar and La Junta appreciates all the hard-working athletes and coaches across Southeast Colorado. If you need a vehicle as hard-working as our student athletes, stop in and get a tough truck at Rancher Supply of Lamar and La Junta. Rancher Supply wishes the best of luck to all student athletes.
Hoffman Insurance Agency is proud to support high school athletics across Southeast Colorado. Producers, don't miss your crop reporting deadlines. For your farm, ranch, and all your crop insurance needs, stop by Hoffman Insurance Agency at 800 South Main Street in Lamar or call 719-336-4011 today.
Feel the excitement of the game with the grip and power of BF Goodrich and Michelin tires. Experience the thrill of action, knowing your tires are up to the challenge. Stop by Ace Tire and save on your next set of BF Goodrich and Michelin tires. Ace Tire, proud to bring you this sports broadcast.
Welcome back as they're getting ready for the kickoff here. Grenada taking the lead, 39-36 with 6 minutes and 15 seconds to go after that catch and run, about a 45-yarder for Pizarro from Perez.
Yeah, I got all the coaches. Tanner Grasmick down there smiling, and both Marquez's. But now they are back to business, get serious, and play some defense as the Eagles will take the ball. It was kicked out of bounds about the 25 here. So they will start there as the Eagles.
They will take the penalty.
Yep, and they got Gorley back there, the phenom sophomore back here, seeing if he can take the lead, him and his Eagles.
Yeah, he had 27 touchdowns on the season. Add 4 more to that.
31.
So he's doing a heck of a job so far.
Man. And he's young. He's a sophomore. So next couple years, we'll see what happens with him. Ball will be on the 30.
I'm sorry, that's 5 touchdowns on the night for Gorley.
Oh, so, 32 touchdowns. Wow. Eagles will take the ball on their own 30, almost midfield. Gorley in shotgun position here. And whistle blows. Here we go. 2 receivers and a tight end. Tight end's been cutting across the middle. Oh, the ball is dropped by Gorley, and Bobcats are back there. Freeman Swindell again. He's like that Bonito kid from, the Denver Broncos.
Oh, I don't know. Is that a professional team?
Oh, and guess where he's from? Oklahoma.
Hey, so Gorley able to fall on top of that.
Walsh Eagles at the line of scrimmage. Gorley in shotgun position. 2nd and 21. 5.5 left in this ball game. Tight end has it across the middle once again. And the Bobcats swarm him at the 34-yard line to bring up 3rd down. So let's see. Clock's at 5:30.
So about 3rd and 12 now. 5.5 to go.
On the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. Walsh subbing in two guys here. Walsh has a few more players than Grenada does on their sideline. So they've been about every 2 plays bringing in a couple different players, keeping them fresh. As the wind is steady here. Great night of football. Grenada, Colorado. Walsh up. They got 2 receivers to the left, 2 backs. Gorley looking to pass across the middle, and it's just out of reach for right, and the pass is incomplete. That'll bring up a big 4th down for the Eagles. They need a 1st down to stay in this game, as the Bobcats need a big stop. After that tough loss to Stratton, to keep climbing back in the rankings here. They are ranked 22nd. So we'll see what happens.
And I do apologize to our viewers as I just updated the score on our YouTube and the quarter. We are in the 4th quarter with 4:56 to go. Grenada's up 39-36, and it is 4th and 13.
Big play here. Gorley back there, 10 yards deep. Oh, they punted it. I didn't expect him to punt there. He was lined up like he is in a shotgun, and he quick punt, but it went out of bounds at the 15. No. Wow. At the 20-yard line.
20-yard line. You know, I was really surprised. I know there's still 5 minutes to go here, but Grenada's shown that they can continue to run the ball. So I look for Coach Marquez just to continue to pound it, and pick up the first down by way of run if possible, and just continue to eat up that clock and not let Walsh have another opportunity.
Yeah, just keep running this clock out. They got a 3-point lead here. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left as Pizarro comes up under center, I-backs with Pizarro and Cadena. Snap, pitch, or handoff to Pizarro, and he busts out to the left. He's at the 30. He's at midfield. He's down the Grenada sideline. 20, 15, 10, and another rushing touchdown for Pizarro of the Bobcats. And it's the same play. What'd you say earlier? Bread and butter.
Bread and butter continue to go to that as he had himself a 60-yard touchdown run for Pizarro to make it 45-36.
And that's his third 60-yard rushing touchdown and takes about 14 seconds. And no, good job. Why run the clock when you can do that and score, I guess. So good job by the coaches to see what's going on. And, man, that kid's fast. Pizarro's fast in the open. Nobody caught him yet. 4 minutes, 38 seconds, 45-36. The Bobcats are probably going to go for the extra point and instead of kicking it for 2. As they do, they line up I-backs, Perez under center. Cadena comes out to the outside for extra blocker. Pizarro in the backfield. Fake, and Perez looking to throw it. He's got a man wide open, and he throws it short. Oh, my gosh. He had Cadena wide open to the left side of the end zone and threw it just a half yard short. Nice effort by Cadena. It's 45-36 in favor of the Bobcats. We are going to take a commercial break here, and we'll be back in Grenada. Sean Jose, KBAY 105.7.
Protect your team, your home, and car with our winning coverage plans at Community Insurance Agency. With 2 locations, 13 South Main Street in Lamar and 1165 Main Street in Springfield. Don't miss out on the best insurance coverage at Community Insurance Agency, an equal opportunity provider.
Don't just wear your eyewear. Make a statement with Arc Valley Vision Care. Sophisticated, funky, classic, and everything in between. Ask about their specialty sports glasses for the athletes in your family. Your clear choice for clear vision in La Junta and Lamar. Arc Valley Vision Care.
Let's talk real estate. If you've been thinking about buying your dream home or selling your existing property, Coberly Realty is here to help. We will serve you with the excellence and integrity you deserve. Visit our website at coberlyrealty.com or call our office at 719-931-3400 to schedule your consultation today.
Welcome back as we just had Pizarro run off for another 60-yarder to give Grenada the lead, 45-36. Hey, and that is a 19-point swing so far here in this quarter as Grenada was down 36-26, and right as the quarter expired in the third quarter, they got into the end zones. We have a run back here, and there's another flag. Oh, tough hit.
Yeah, flag in the backfield here on the kickoff about the 22-yard line as number 22 was running down the sideline. That would have been Gage Caddick, and he broke open down there, got hit out of bounds about midfield, and it was a loud hit. But blocking the back on the Eagles, so they will go back into their own territory inside the 20 somewhere in there.
The Eagles have had the opportunity, again, right at the end of the third quarter, they allow Cadena to get in the end zone. That's the other one that Pizarro didn't have.
Yeah.
Cadena catching
Yep.
and catch and run into the end zone with time expired in the third quarter. Brought it within 3, and Grenada, it's been all Grenada since. As a 19-point swing, they are now up 45-36. They were down 36-26 at one point, and now are in control of this game.
Yeah, Walsh trying to score here quick to remain in this game. Pass over the middle, number 45 bobbled it, but he came down with it. The pass from Gorley, Gorley, he scrambles good, but you can only scramble so much before you start getting tired, and Grenada just keeps putting that pressure on him. He's not running across field as much as he was before. As they come to the line of scrimmage, Gorley in shotgun formation. Receivers out to the left. Extra blockers as he rolls to the left. And here comes Freeman Swindell. He's chasing him down. He falls down. Gorley breaks away. Throws across the middle to number 3. Right. And he breaks a tackle. He's going down the left side, midfield. And 2 Bobcats tackle him at the 36-yard line of Grenada. What a scramble by Gorley. Like I was saying, oh my, he just getting away. But Grenada's bringing their linemen are getting back there, a linebacker and a couple linemen. And big pressure on Gorley right now. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left. Bobcats up 45-36, shotgun formation. Gorley back to pass, stays in the pocket, comes out a second. One guy's got a hold of him, he gets away. Short pass to the left on the flat is the tight end. And he's running down he jumps over, tries to hurdle Cadena, and is out at the 25 is Foster for Walsh Eagles.
And that's probably a good thing he did not hurdle him, because that is actually a penalty.
Yeah.
For hurdling. So,
yep.
As he went sideways, brought down.
He started to hurdle. He jumped up a little bit, but he was hit kind of as soon as he left his feet. As Gorley back in the shotgun. They're on the 25, and we got a timeout by Coach Tragan Marquez here. 45-36, 2 minutes, 50 seconds left in this ball game on your Prowers Medical Center scoreboard. There's KVY 105.7. We will take a 30-second break as well.
Gear up for the big game with confidence. Cheyenne County Abstract has you covered for all of your property needs. From abstract of title, closing of land, loan, or home sale, we ensure your investment is in good hands. Cheyenne County Abstract, 130 South 1st Street in Cheyenne Wells, where your peace of mind is our priority. Good luck in today's game.
Fellowship Credit Union is cheering on all our local athletes this fall, whether it's under the lights on Friday night, on the court, or on the field. Your hard work and dedication inspires us all. Keep playing with heart, teamwork, and passion. Your community is behind you every step of the way. Fellowship Credit Union, where we are stronger together. Member NCUA and Equal Housing Link.
As we come out of the Eads Consumer Supply timeout, Coach Marquez taking the timeout, making sure they got the right defense, maybe just giving his defense a breather. As Swindell has been back there, these players, as you talked about it, the pressure on Gorley has been relentless.
Yeah, that's just doing your homework, reading how good he is and putting pressure on him. He throws one deep into the end zone, and it's intercepted by Pizarro. Oh, my gosh. A turnover by the Eagles, and that just might seal the deal. Not calling it a game yet, but Pizarro with the interception in the end zone, that will give Grenada the ball back.
I will say that is the nail in the coffin with just 2.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. Walsh already using 2 of their timeouts in this half.
Yep.
So they have 1 to stop the clock, and I can almost guarantee they're going to come out and run the ball. And, heck, who knows? Maybe they'll pitch it to the outside once again and get Pizarro on the outside, and he might have another one to the house as they are on the 15-yard line.
So, yeah, that's something I hadn't got to see in six-man yet. If you get an interception or turnover in the end zone, you start on the 15. So as Grenada is coming to the line of scrimmage, I-backs with Cadena and Pizarro. Perez under center. Martinez is hurt, so they run out to the right with Pizarro, and he gets tackled maybe a couple yards. 1 yard gain, actually.
And Walsh will take a timeout. We're going to keep it here, though, Sean. Talk a little bit about the post-game report. Montclair State Bank brings us that. We'll also have the Golden Plains Insurance most valuable player of the night. Man, and if the score stays like this, there's nobody else we can give it to other than Pizarro. The way he's been running, he's broke away for 4 60-yarders or 3.
3 60-yarders
and 2 45-yarders, catch and run touchdown, and just a rushing. Man, this kid has been everywhere. Walsh has had their opportunities, and just that last one probably hurt them the most, as that interception in the end zone by Gorley. You talked about it. Gorley's been running for his life, though, all night long. The pressure on him has been relentless by the defense. Swindell's been back there just about every opportunity that he goes back to pass. As they are coming out of the East Consumer Supply timeout, we'll take a quick second to thank the Grenada School District, Joe Sewer-Reuter, the Walsh School District, Grenada Stop to Shop, Walsh Community Grocery Store, and Silva's Liquor Store in Grenada, 21 to enter, 21 to purchase. For being a part of tonight's broadcast, we'd also like to thank Hoffman Insurance Agency and People's Credit Union in Lamar and Springfield.
Perez under center. Pitch out to Pizarro, coming to the right or left again. Cuts back in. He gets hit by a couple guys at the 33-yard line to make it a 1st and 15 for the Bobcats. So they're running the clock. Clock stops right here for the markers to move up to the first down. And the Eagles take, I think, their last and final timeout.
And we'll take a quick one with them. We'll be back here on KVAY.
The historic Cow Palace Inn is charming and comfortable. Enjoy our cozy rooms and friendly service. Sports fans and teams are especially welcome. So come experience the warmth and hospitality of the historic Cow Palace Inn.
Wallace Gas and Oil at 606 North Main in Lamar believes the road to success comes through hard work, determination, and teamwork. Best of luck to all the student athletes in today's game. Wallace Gas and Oil for all your bulk propane fuel and oil needs. Call 336-7787.
Welcome back as we come out of the East Consumer Supply timeout. 2 minutes and 22 seconds to go. What a turnaround it's been. Walsh was up by 10 points, 36 to 26, with 4 seconds to go in the third quarter, and a pass from Perez to Cadena changed that and changed the momentum as time expired in that third quarter. Brought it within 3, and they have not looked back since, as they now lead by 19. Do the Bobcats, and ready to end this on the back of Pizarro as they look to hand it off to him one more time. They got the 4-man front. Here's the handoff right
up
the
middle. Ooh.
He's running
sorry
hard.
about that. Didn't mean to cut you off there, Jose.
Oh, yeah,
excited.
No, Sean, keep the excitement going as he almost broke away for another one. I mean, this kid's just been exciting to watch.
Yeah, I'm looking at them stats, not just their rushing stats, but his rushing stats before the game. It just went way up for the offense of Grenada. You know, they're known for rushing already, and their run game is just phenomenal.
Yeah, and it'll just continue as they're only getting better. The longer the season, the stronger they get. Coach Marquez is no stranger to this environment. He's been around for a while, and he knows what it takes to have the postseason success. He's hoping to get back there this year with this young group of kids, and that's going to bring up a third down, and they just wanted a quick little handoff. 3rd and 4, I'm pretty sure they'll get something going to the outside, but they'll make sure they tell them to stay in bounds just to run out the clock. All they need is one more first down, and that'll be the ball game.
Yeah, 1 minute, 9 seconds left. Grenada bunched up in the middle. Ibax and Perez. Oh, hard count, and brings the Eagles across the line, and that'll make it a first down for Grenada.
And that will be.
Oh, there's a flag. There's a flag.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just kidding. I was seeing if you got offsides on the Eagles.
A lot of laundry tonight, and that is an automatic first down for Grenada.
And that's going to seal the deal here.
And that is the game. So what a game we had tonight, Sean, in this 6-man matchup. We knew it should have been an exciting one. Walsh and Grenada, Walsh on the arm of Gorley, Grenada on the legs of Pizarro.
Yeah.
It was one bend or break on either one. Something had to give, and tonight it was the defense of Walsh that gave as the Pizarro just ran all over them.
And, and credit to the play calling and the blitzing for the coaches calling those blitzes, because they were in Walsh's backfield. They chased Gorley all night, as you said earlier. What an awesome job there by the coaching staff of Grenada. Unfortunately for the Walsh Eagles, it they come off of a win, and they needed a win tonight to, for hopes up the playoffs. They still can get in if things work out. Good job for Grenada. I mean,
Yeah.
they needed this not only for that, but I'm sure they're tired of getting beat by Eagles.
You're absolutely right. Hey, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back for the McClave State Bank postgame report.
Looking for a reliable source for all your bulk fuel deliveries? Look no further than Cook Oil Company in Walsh. We've got you covered for all your tire needs and the best Can-Am side-by-sides and accessories. Fuel your adventures with us. Call Cook Oil Company today.
Attention sports fans and travelers, experience our brand new terminal with quick, easy flights to your favorite destinations at the Garden City Regional Airport. It's time to fly local, fly home, fly Garden City.
Grenada Stop and Shop is your one stop for all things fuel, lottery, diesel, and groceries. They wish the best of luck to the Granada Bobcats this football season. Go Bobcats from everyone from Grenada Stop and Shop.
Need tools for your next project? A1 Rental and Sales has got you covered. From drills to jackhammers, they've got it all. Rent the tools you need when you need them. A1 Rental and Sales, 719-336-2771 for all your tool rental needs from A to Z.
Welcome back. You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM on our video YouTube channel. I'd like to thank McClave State Bank for our postgame report. How important is convenience? What if you didn't have to drive to the bank and wait in line at the drive-thru? McClave State Bank now offers convenient mobile banking and mobile deposit. They offer fast, efficient service and a friendly staff that can handle all of your banking needs. You'll save time with the convenience and ease of their online banking, and for even more convenience, stop by their new location in Lamar at 309 East Olive Street. McClave State Bank, small enough to serve you well. Member FDIC.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody. Thank you to all of our sponsors as usual. What a football game. Walsh Eagles, they came and gave it everything they had. Unfortunately, the phenom sophomore Gurley, he was running for his life, like you said earlier. Good job to the coaches at Grenada to put that pressure on him, and good job to the players to excel in that, and do what their coaches asked of them. It was all night pressure on him, and good job to Grenada, and great effort by Walsh. They came in here and they kind of had the Bobcats up against the wall there for a little bit.
Yeah, you talk about it, man. Great showing of athleticism from Walsh and Grenada. A quick recap: at the end of one, we had an 8-7 score. At halftime, it was 28-20. At the end of three, it was 36 to 30.
26.
Or 26.
Yeah, it's right in there. I think it was.
We'll double check our stats here. It was a 36 to 32 at the end of three. And I do apologize for that. 36 to 32 at the end of three, and at the end of four, Grenada is victorious with the 45-36 victory. Man, what a game it was. You had Gorley throwing for 5 touchdown passes. Everything that was said about him, he came out and showed out. Kudos to the rest of the players. They had a great job. You got to give it out to the both Wright brothers for catching touchdown passes tonight. You also had number 24, Gorley, there running it in, running it hard to take the lead, giving them the lead back, pushing it to 10. And but Grenada, they are very, very well rounded with the coach. They were resilient. They were able to get it and get into the end zone. Pizarro with 5 total touchdowns, 4 rushing, 1 catching, and Cadena with the receiving touchdown as well. So what a game we had.
Yeah, like you said, Gorley, he played. Unfortunately, he had to run for his life, and you get tired. And the Grenada kids, they kept rushing him. And like you said, Pizarro, Pizarro is averaging 163 yards per game. Tonight he had easy over 300 yards rushing.
In total offense with the catch and receiving as well, because that was a 45-yard touchdown catch and run that he had. So Pizarro, putting up the stats here tonight. So congratulations to him. Well-fought effort on both ends. Man, we had ourselves a game.
And Perez, too, kudos to him because, he's not even the starting quarterback. So good job by him to run this team back there, run that offense.
Yeah, with 2 passing touchdowns, one to Pizarro and one to Cadena. So, man, what a asset Pizarro was tonight for Grenada. Swindell on the defensive side, you talked about it, 4 sacks tonight on Gorley, had him running for his life. And so, a great game by both teams, and congratulations to Grenada. Golden Plains Insurance in Lamar, Springfield, Walsh, and Rocky Ford bring a lifetime of experience to the table when they discuss your farm and ranch insurance needs. They are committed to you, not some corporation, so they have the freedom and authority to create the perfect policy, custom designed just for your operation. Independent and homegrown, just like you, Golden Plains Insurance, prepared for your future. And Sean, giving it to the winning team. It's obvious who we're going to give it to. The young man Pizarro, as you said, with the stats he had tonight, 5 total touchdowns, 4 rushing, and not just simple little rushes. 2 360-yarders, a 45-yarder, even a 45-yard catch and touchdown reception. He carried the team on his legs, figuratively speaking, and he made it, and he brought them back. And, man, what a game he had tonight. So congratulations to Pizarro for our MVP, most valuable player of the game tonight, helping Grenada with the victory. Grenada looking forward. Don't know if they're looking forward. They have Cheyenne Wells next week. Cheyenne Wells just took down Eads tonight 60-18. Walsh, on the other hand, they will be at home versus Hanover. So that should be a good one, as well as Walsh will look to bounce back. Grenada will look to continue their winning streak as they have the big, bad Tigers, the defending state champs from last year in the Cheyenne Wells Tigers.
Yeah, that's going to be an exciting game. I tell you what, I haven't got to watch Cheyenne Wells play yet, but they are definitely the team to beat. And if Grenada can step up a little bit in their backfield on defense, they have a chance. If they can run like they did tonight, that's a possible chance for an upset next week.
So that'll be an exciting game. We look forward to it. Sean, thank you so much for joining me tonight.
Thank you very much. And as always, go Sooners.
And we'd like to thank all of our sponsors, of course, for being a part of tonight. And if you don't hear from Sean over the weekend, he will be crying at home, shoelaces put away, because unfortunately the Sooners might fall to the Texas Longhorns.
Horns down.
Let's pray that doesn't happen, because we love Sean here on KVY, and we're worried for him if it does. But hey, thanks for joining me tonight, Sean.
Thanks to everybody tuning in.
Thanks to everybody tuning in. Thank you once again to each and every one of our sponsors. We could not do it without you guys. Until next time, my name's Jose and Sean Stone Cold Austin.